Everybody, welcome. We are in episode 25 of The Dragon's Demand. We were off last week, and we will be off again next week. I'll be performing at a gathering of rogues and ruffians in Baraboo, Wisconsin with the Fondazi Fire Circus. I think that's the last show for this year that ends up on the weekends that we play and stuff. So hopefully that won't be the last time we get interrupted. Otherwise, we just have like all the holidays coming up. That's the way it is. So please take a moment to like and subscribe before the next holiday. Thanks for your support and Merry Christmas early. Or happy holidays, whatever.
Happy Halloween days.
Happy Halloween days. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We should do a Cthulhu one coming up here. It's getting to that time of year where we're gonna take a Cthulhu break. So yeah, look for that. That's always a fun time for us because Zach does a great job with that. So
thanks.
All right.
Oh, it drives me insane.
We can't tell. All right. So should we get back to this game then?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Remember that you can always skip ahead past the previously by clicking the link below. So let's get started. Previously, our heroes have journeyed into Dragonfen to slay a dragon. At least it might be a dragon. I mean, it could be a dragon.
It's not a dragon.
Maybe it's a dragon.
We're slaying our suspicions.
True. He could have changed his persona to look like a human. And then had the illusion of a different dragon just to throw us all off the scent.
So whatever the source is, it calls himself a Teparax. But it can't actually be a Teparax. A Teparax was the name of a mighty black dragon that the heroic adventurer Tula Belheim felled with her company of dragon hunters called Slayers of Nazili. The end of a Teparax marked the end of the Dragon Plague, a time when dozens of dragons ruled the region now known as Dragonfen. After the slaying of a Teparax, Tula was granted title of Baroness and founded the town of Belheim. She wed her fellow slayer Artura Canticlor and had 4 children. She built a mighty keep known as Castle Tula on the northern edge of Belheim. She was buried in a tomb beneath the bones of a Teparax, along with her husband and children. Centuries later, the keep was inherited by Sarvo Canticleer. Calling himself Good Baron Sarvo, the monster was anything but good. Sarvo built a series of torture chambers beneath Castle Tula. But when Good Baron Sarvo joined a rebellion against the Grand Prince of Taldor, Taldor responded by razing the castle. As you discovered, the Good Baron met his mortal end by the people of Belheim within the bowels of the castle. What remained of the castle was a single tower that came to be known as the Witch Tower. The Witch Tower stood for centuries, a reminder of Belheim's past, but its legend was shrouded in fear of a ghost within. No one had set foot in that place again until Baron Devi courageously entered 2 years ago, the husband of the Baroness. But that was the last time anyone had seen the Baron. Baroness Origina Devi was left to keep Belheim together while grieving for her husband. The fall of the Witch Tower by Barthas Hunkley marked the beginning of a new era of darkness in Belheim. You have a look of curiosity.
Just thinking.
Our heroes, those who gathered today, have been integrated into Belheim narratively. In the short time, they have defeated the kobolds of the nearby quarry, aided members of the town, and investigated Hunkley's estate. Along the way, they have mostly survived. Mostly. They lost their companion, Brannock, to a devil's wrath. But the greatest threat is still to be faced. An illusion of a mighty black dragon calling itself a Teparax appeared and threatened to level the town if it had not paid an absurd ransom. Our heroes made their deal to join the nobility of Belheim if they could find and defeat whoever or whatever this threat might be. In response, the town historian Bassi rewarded them with a key to enter Tula Belheim's crypt. Legend says Tula holds rewards for the next dragon hunters. However, upon entering the crypt, the party began hearing whispering voices.
That's normal.
Yeah.
It's perfectly normal, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, don't go to Nate's house.
Shad's house.
Yeah, Shad's house is fine. It's just windy there.
Always whispers in his ear. Somebody, somewhere is always whispering in his ear.
Yeah, just like it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. At first, they were unrecognizable, these whispers, but a few members have started to hear detailed messages. The whispers say that you are good and that good people cleanse their enemies through suffering. They found 4 child-sized sarcophagi, but when a specific voice came from one of them, they opened it.
They? Hold on a second. I thought it was the one in our party with the least hit points.
I know that. I think couldn't be. I think no. It was. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure it was Sarrix who opened it.
Yeah, Sarrix.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I think Vamir was like
against all of our better judgment.
Maybe we should open it. Yep. I think that's how that went.
I'm pretty sure. Within was a strange childlike skeleton with the head of a jackal. It promised to help. It promised it knew the way. But given the first chance, it attacked Vamir and tried to drain him of every ounce of strength it could.
And his facial skin.
And it only got a little bit.
Going full
silence.
Sure
that's not the way, though?
Yeah. They discovered... anything else? Totally fine. You're welcome to interrupt anytime. They discovered the symbol of Eridan, the last Atlanti, hidden beneath the pool of dried blood. Shadwick used his knowledge of Eridan to talk his way past a barrier of light, bringing them deeper into the crypt. As we join our adventurers, they had just defeated beings of pure fire who emerged from the pillars when one of the urns was disturbed. The room periodically flares with fire. Staying in this room might prove fatal. And that's where we start. So we're gonna start just right here. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm each gonna give you a round to do something before I make a roll. So let's go around. Start with Shadwick, and let's go around. Shadwick, what do you want to do?
I want to double check what this 2 is on me right now. Is that I'm on fire currently?
Nope, that is just a marker by me. There are new markers that'll tell you if it's fire and stuff like that.
I know the actual fire symbol. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I upgraded the pack.
Cool.
The little dots got to be distracting. So,
sounds good. I think that I don't need to dig through any of those urns. I don't like the fire. We're not digging in the sarcophagi. I'm going to suggest, let's go. Did you say that south room has more stairs? And he'll start running that way. 10, 30. I'll take another movement.
Is it the entire room that does it?
This entire room that you were in, including those 3 alcoves, was lit with fire. Some flares of fire would go, almost like whips of fire were lashing out, striking at people.
Over here, and then that's a double move to here, and I'll sort of peer down in the into the stairwell.
You can see that the stairs twist and turn into unrecognized darkness. Not that you can't see in the dark because you have your fire on you right now, but it's just unable to see the spiral.
I think he lit my torch, if I remember correctly.
Yep, you're holding the torch that has a light spell on it. Mm-hmm. So let's go to Dr. Miksi. You go around the room here.
Dr. Miksi, I guess, looks around to make sure everybody's okay.
Vamir's not.
Vamir's not. He goes, "You're standing. It's fine." He'll move out. I guess he's Slick is okay. So
Slick
I guess
that's about it.
Miksi says, probably the best prevention. Yeah, let's get out of here. That's 25 feet for a move, I guess.
You can go ahead and do your move. If you want to move down there, that's totally fine.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to run down to the stairs.
Yeah. Let's go to Cameron. What does Sarrix want to do?
Now that all the fire creatures are dead, he will also follow the nice doctor down there.
Perfect. And next we have who's next here? Zabari. Zabari, what do you want to do?
I am going with everybody else.
All right, Vamir, are you going to follow?
Yep.
All right. Slick can make it from all the way up there.
We'll see.
Oh yeah.
Let's count. He only moves at what?
Like, do you want me to do a lap around the room first?
You move at 90?
Yeah, I move at 50, and if I have 3, it's 150.
Yeah.
I thought you might take a lap around the room first.
Yeah.
All I did was move.
I can
150.
I remember a monk in a certain caverns below the Wayback Caverns that had a bunch of those, and it turned out to be the fastest moving character turned out to be the last one. So that's what happens.
Slick Willy could wait a couple of rounds.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are going to all make your way to the stairwell. Are you guys going to go head down the stairs? You're going to use this time to try to heal yourself. You don't think that the fire lashes into this room. You could use this as a safe haven if you want.
Yeah, you still got some holes in you there, Doctor. And so does he. And so does he. Do you want to...
Just a minute. Wait for the fire to go.
All right. Does it go
If
out
the
there?
fire goes, does it can we observe it not hitting us?
Yeah, it takes maybe 20 seconds later, you see it flares out and it whips through all three of those chambers and the dragon chamber itself, but not into this chamber. It doesn't reach in.
Perfect.
Zabari gets the singe, the piece of his nose here kind of warmed, curled a little bit.
Okay, well, definitely you should not be the one standing next to there. Why don't you try to get some of that armor off? You're probably overheating like crazy.
It
I
takes
think
forever.
I'll be fine.
No, stay in that. Can you patch up that hole though?
I'll turn on the
we
little
do it
interior
now.
fan here.
Yeah, if we can get 10 minutes, I'd like to do our adventurer's rest.
As you settle into this room, beginning to do your adventurer's rest, begin hearing from the dark recesses of this oval chamber a constant murmurs and then rising whispers.
Dr. Miksi goes, yeah, they're already triaged. Shut up.
Slick and Shadwick. As you listen to the voices, you hear them speaking. You can hear them speaking in your most common language. For you, probably Elven, maybe, and for you, the common human tongue. The common tongue. They speak and they tell you, you are good. You must face your enemies. You must cleanse them. Only through suffering can they be cleansed.
Do I recognize a deific teaching along these lines?
Let me do a recall knowledge of religion.
Because this does feel like, it feels like a certain dark deity.
You don't think these voices are from a deity or a dark presence of a deity.
It's just my...
You think it's some kind of chaos settling in, a destructive chaos that goes beyond the realms of religion.
And probably not my aunt,
Probably not your aunt.
who
No.
usually talks to me.
Yeah, no.
Impending danger.
She often is the one that tells you to take care of suffering.
No, she doesn't say that stuff. She usually says like, "Watch out!" And then I look around, and then I tell everybody else to watch out.
You think that the source of this is chaos itself.
Does anybody else hear that? The whispering.
Everyone hears the whispering, but only Slick and Shadwick hear distinct words.
Yeah, but it doesn't know me very well.
It says I'm supposed to cleanse the suffering.
It says I'm good.
Yeah, it says, yeah, me too. You hear that too? Yeah, I'm good. Anybody else hear
What
that?
a bunch
good?
of liars.
It's like,
I'm good. I mean, I feel
that ain't
good.
me.
Have they been
like-
paying attention?
I just hear a lot of looky-loos while I'm trying to work.
All right, 5 minutes into dealing with waiting for Dr. Miksi to
Lots
treat
of burn treatment.
I need everyone to give me a will save.
Here we are.
Ooh.
There we go.
Like, oh,
All right.
Everybody like their.
Oh, that can't be good.
All
You
right,
got a hero point.
Everybody's got a hero point back. Beginning of the session.
yeah.
Does anybody want to use their hero point?
Yep.
5 seconds into it, Slick, you decide to take your hero point.
Yep.
All right.
Oh boy.
Looks like
Early.
I already got
Zavari,
2 stars.
Zavari's got a 15. Dr. Mixi's got a 10. And Slick's been reset with his beautiful 21 now. Nice. Okay. Do some adjustments here.
Ooh.
I mean, I am pretty good.
This isn't quite as bad as when the DM was over there on the side just like rolling dice. Picks him up, looks at everybody a little bit, rolls some more dice.
Yeah.
Guys, it went real fast.
If it takes 35 minutes for me to calculate the damage, there has been times I remember a Pathfinder 1E game that it took me like 10 minutes to calculate the damage for the 200 points.
geez.
Hold on a second, guys. I got to bring up my dice cube of dice.
Yeah. Okay.
5d6.
All right. You managed to get through. You managed to get through the 10 minutes of your cycle. You're able to heal yourselves up through Dr. Mixi's delicate hands. One or two of his fingers might be a little bit charred up.
It is
So we get 25 points. Okay. Yeah, you notice two of Dr. Mixi's fingers are a completely different color and are very roughly stitched on.
Nice.
He's replaced he's replaced his hand with some Brannick fingers after blowing them off with a grenade.
Excellent.
That's a good trick.
During the 10 minutes, would I be too distracted to do a normal refocus?
You can really refocus. There's no problem with that.
I'm doing my refocus. That'll bring my curse bound back down.
All right.
As you apply aloe to burns, Slick's like, where'd you get the aloe? And gives Sarrix a suspicious look.
Oh no, I gathered this top side.
Sarrix, is that your current hit points? 38?
No, it's not reflecting. I gotta update it 2 places. It's okay.
Not dead yet.
There you go.
Oh,
You got 38, and then you add 25 to it, right? It doesn't heal you all the way up.
Just 25.
It's not a magic full heal.
Until I get, although I do get individualized care, I do get 1d6. So I'll give Sarrix the 1d6.
Okay, that's great. Want to roll that? Anybody? Okay. Oh, nice job. 6 extra.
69.
Now you got to use that HP like a barbarian.
That's right. All right.
Absolutely.
Staring down at the darkness behind you, the fire burns for another maybe 6 or 7 flare-ups throughout the time, and then it sort of settles away.
After he's done with that, I'll take 2 level 1 casts of heal with 2 action for both. I think Zabari and Sarrix need it the most right now, right?
And that's up to you?
Yeah, they're the furthest down. So it'll be 1d8 plus 8 for Zabari here. 9 points back, and 1d8 plus 8 for...
Oh,
is it working?
my
Hold on, I'm going to try a
goodness.
random extra one. There we go. Okay,
Yeah,
it's not
no, it's
just ones.
just-
All ones.
It's just that no one likes you.
No, the dice. I'm going to roll these ones out now. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
help
yeah.
later.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Get them out of the way.
All right, 9 points back more for both Sarrix and Zabari.
Yeah, now we have to write a nasty letter to roll 20. All right, so given that your 10 minutes have passed, what do you guys want to do at this point?
Get down the stairs. I'm starting to hear things.
All right, the whispers continue. They fade as if almost in echoes as you circle down the spiral staircase. Who is going first?
Me.
I'll be right behind you, Zabari.
All right, I will draw out the room, and then we can move you into that area.
I'd like to take out my crossbow and load it as we're sneaking around. Who knows?
All right, go ahead and put yourself at the steps there as you come walking down. And I will read what this room is. Near the east wall of this oval chamber is an altar, the front side of which is carved to resemble a winged eye. A chalice and a small leather-bound book sit atop the altar. To the north is a set of double doors.
So this is Eridan's symbol again, right?
You're guessing so, yes. We can make a check, but
We
it's
saw
just
the winged eye earlier.
yeah. You're
upstairs,
pretty
so-
sure it's without even checking. You have a pretty good inclination that that's what that is.
Well, hello, Eridan. I'll walk over towards it.
Sleep with one eye open.
Can I investigate this a little bit closer?
Absolutely.
Can I go peek in the chalice?
If you want to pull the chalice down and look inside, you're welcome to do so.
Oh, is it high?
It's just on a pedestal. For him it'd be slightly higher, but it's
Oh yes, he did. He did.
Dr. Miksi jumps up and grabs it, pulls it down.
All right. Let me forward to the.
Dr. Miksi is like, I'd like to roll initiative now.
All right.
He's really thirsty. He's gonna drink it.
No.
You look at this chalice. It is a chalice crafted of gold. On the chalice has the symbol of Eridan on it, the same symbol as before. This looks like it might be an offering chalice, and it might be worth some money if you wish to take it.
An offering? Slick pulls out a bottle, cracks it up, takes a big swig, walks over and pours some in the chalice.
All right.
Oh, thanks.
Hold on, wait, and he'll stop you from drinking it.
Are you going to drink it? What are you going to do with it?
Just wait. Let's see if it does anything.
Are you going to leave it? Well, he's holding it right now.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm
Can you set it back down for a sec? I want to see if this does anything with this with the room we're in. Maybe, last time we had to like wish Eridan, good tidings or something. It's probably got something to do with that.
fine, but if it blows up, you owe me new booze.
And new fingers,
I put
I
it
bet,
back
huh?
up on the.
I hand you the bottle.
I actually have a few extra actually still if you need a few. I put it back up on the. I put it back up on the altar.
At this point, there was nothing there. However, you can see that there is a book beside. There is a book next to it. If you want to take a look at it, do you want to investigate it?
Yeah, is there any wording on the outside?
There's no writing on it. It is a leather-bound book. There is absolutely no writing on the outside.
What kind of leather is it?
Thinking cow leather.
Oh, good.
Human.
It's very pale.
Yeah.
There's a face on it, like.
I'll open it up.
Necronomicon.
I'll leave it on there, but is it one of those things like a pedestal where I can like open the book up?
Yeah,
and leave it on the thing?
you feel you can lift the book up, but you can also open the book.
No,
and
I'll
look
just
at
open it and take a look, see if I can find something that tells me what its title is. First couple pages usually have something like that.
Nate, you're on fire today. You're rocking it.
I am rolling over there.
This altar has been devoted to the god Eridan, Lady Tula's patron. As you look at the book, it is an antique tome of prayers of the devotee of the last Atlanti. So you can see it's a prayer book.
You know what? I will read one of them. If there's something that's reasonably short, he doesn't want to get into a whole lecture here.
Is there a
But he'll read
page
one.
marker?
There is no page markers in here. It's
Like
just
in the Bible you'd
right. There's nothing like that. It just seems to be a book of prayers. I'm going to let you roll it. Go ahead and give me a religion roll.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a +4 to this first roll.
Whoa.
Let's see if I can roll over a 1. I did. I rolled over a 1.
Roll a 17, but you get a +4
21.
to this roll. As you speak the words to Eridan, you kind of recite the prayers as they are on it, trying to give it all your heart.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Dr. Miksi, you notice that the wine that is within the chalice just seems to drip down to nothing.
Oh no, I knew it.
I hand you my bottle.
Thanks. I take a swig.
And in the distance, beyond those double doors, you hear the soft sound of a gong. Gong.
It was a good vintage.
Can I have some of that? This is getting wild. If you'll let him, he'll grab it from you and take a swig and give it back to you as well. This is crazy. Well, Zabar, you want to try those doors?
Or the bottle.
Try the doors.
Oh, I'll take his swig.
All right,
What's my
Zabar,
sword
you
out?
you walk up to the double doors and you give a turn to the latch, disregarding any checking for traps or anything. They don't have traps in these places. I don't do those.
He's wearing armor.
He's doing fine. But when you push the doors open. I kind of picture you kind of doing the whole pushing the doors open. We'll say they push out into the room just for dramatic effect. You see beyond a massive chamber, a chamber that with a copper floor, and the floor itself is embedded with the image of 3 blue dragons.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
The floor of this great dome chamber has a coppery metallic sheen, save for 3 mosaics of blue dragons made of polished blue glass. Chiseled into the north wall is an inscription, and the air smells slightly of ozone.
Yeah, I bet.
To the right, you see a white image, a white image of a doorway, similar to what you've seen before, the swirls within it, spiraling. To the left, you see a door. What did you
I'm
want?
starting to see a pattern here.
No,
Slick walk.
Was this something you told men build for dead dragon slayers? It's kind of a lot.
Right? Cool, huh?
Ask the two humans.
So I'm going to have you guys work now. There's not an enemy, so we're going to have you go round by round, and I'll start the other way this time. We'll start with Slick and go around the opposite way, and we'll just kind of give you each, and your turn, you can do nothing, but you just do your full turn, whatever it's going to be.
All right, Slick walks over to the mirror and kind of leans on his shoulders. Can you protect yourself from lightning? Might be wise. And I'll go walk there, and I am going to seek.
All right. Your elven eyes, you have like Legolas eyes or something, because you're able to see all the way across the room.
We'll roll all those 20s out of Alan's dice here.
You
before he
scan
gets to
across
attacking us.
in the fine print. If you ever saw Bugs Bunny, how we can see way that you see the fine print. The message on the north wall reads, "I can never read these
Here be
dragon
dragons."
names." Yeah, I'm gonna read these dragon names. They're gonna be wrong. Live with it.
Couldn't pronounce them in your
Here they
tongue.
are: Basteral, Alamathius, Vernagas, each dragon slain by Lady Tula of Belheim and the slayers of Nazili, Battle of the Blue Note Hill.
That's badass.
Lightning, you think, huh?
If you ask me those dragon names again, I'm going to probably say something different.
Yeah, that one.
Gerald the dragon.
This is Todd. How many times am I going to tell you on my Teperex? Whatever. Jeez.
Hey, Todd Perex?
Yeah. All right, Slick, that's what you've done that. You seek. You still have one more thing you can do.
I will. Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I don't want to go into the room just yet.
All right, next thing we're going to go to is Vamir. Vamir, what would you like to do?
To move up. Can I? Am I feeling any magic from this room? To detect magic, essentially.
As you cast detect magic across the room, seeking out what might be, you get the sense that there is an enchantment on this room. Though what it is both strong and vague to detect its source.
Okay. Okay. Do I need to? What is it in the spell description?
Take your moment. Yep, it's okay.
Yeah. Attempt to counter check against a target. Okay, so I need to have a target. So I can't cast Dispel Magic on just the room.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold for now and just be like, there is some kind of enchantment, but I can't pinpoint where it is. If we were able to find that, I might be able to counteract it.
All right, that'll bring us to Zabari. Zabari, what do you want to do? I feel there's a moment to be a hero here.
Or
step on an explosive magical trap and
Take the hit.
There's a reason Slick is over 300 years old. So
I think Zabari is going to move and just very cautiously poke through the door.
You're gonna just lean into the door? Is that what you're gonna do? Kind of like grabbing Slick and Vamir and kind of using him as like leverage.
go guys. Push the two off to the door.
If you think I can hold up even a tiny bit of your weight, you're mistaken.
Okay, but you're gonna look. Okay, you're gonna seek. Is that what you're gonna do? Basically, looking
Yep.
around. All right, looking around here. You see the polished copper floor, and you can see these dragons. Though the image is a little bit vague, this is the map they give us. They are well detailed blue dragons. They each appear to be unique in how they've been crafted. Definitely, each dragon having their own unique look. If I don't know if Slick mentioned what the plaque said or not. That's what you see. Nothing more. So you moved up. You did a little look around. You have one more thing you can do if you want to do it.
I'm going to take a step into the room.
Ooh.
Okay.
Step. He's taking a step. He's taking a
All right. You step into the room. All right. That brings us to Sarrix.
Is this supposed to be like popular vote? Pick your dragon? He'll step up behind and kind of be at the ready with his big long sword.
What are you readying? What are you readying to do?
Oh, he'll just keep his sword at the ready for a strike if something comes within
Striking distance. Well, you got Zabari, Slick, and Vamir there.
Something hostile.
And Shadwick.
I mean,
You
yeah,
got reach.
yeah, you do have reach. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of people. And you can just step over and get Miksi too. You get them all out. All right.
Whirlwind strike.
That brings us to Dr. Miksi himself, just outside of Sarrix's reach right now. Probably the only safe one in the room.
I mean, it's kind of crowded in here. Would I be able to go up and like just inspect the copper floor? Try to see if it.
I think you
like
can
it
look
was...
in there. Yeah, you want to look at the copper floor?
Yeah, I want to see. If it looks like it was built as a. I want to see if it looks like it's hiding something or not.
All right, you look. You kind of maybe wedge your way between Slick's legs or between Vamir, kind of like looking around. You kind of look over, lean down, maybe not touching the floor, but getting very close to it, looking at it. You think that though it is copper sheen, it might not be just anything more than paint. It might not be. I know it's like I talked about electricity, so you're thinking like electric trap. But as you look at this floor, it looks like it might not be metallic at all.
Just copper color.
Yeah. Maybe it's there to deter thieves.
Miksi looks up at Slick, like he scuttles underneath his legs and goes, yeah, I don't think this is like some kind of metal trap floor. Might just be fancy paint. But he scuttles back underneath the crowd and watches what happens to Zabari.
You remember the flames that were looking across the entire other room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. I'm just saying.
It doesn't look like this is a pressure plate or something.
Yeah, that was part of your looking for like traps and floor switches and whatever. Okay, so that brings us to Shadwick. Shadwick, you're standing there. You see Zabari standing in front of you. He seems to be standing on this metal or possibly painted floor. It's kind of a gloss to it, but it could also just be like a resin of some sort.
Walk past everybody and go in the room. Guys, there was a gong and everything. Like, it's probably just fine. Come on. I'm going to go look over here and I'll take a look at
quest complete.
This other door over here.
Well, once again, do you remember the flames licking across the entire other room?
I remember the gong too. Didn't you hear that? It's fine.
Okay, so you move twice and you're going to look at that door?
Yes.
You're going to investigate that door?
What is that? What if that's the sound of the trap charging?
You look at that. You look at this door.
Or the sound of an alarm.
This is a stone door with a rather large handle, and it looks like there's a key lock in the keyhole. You haven't tested or touched the door, but you just wanted to seek it.
Yeah.
And so you looked at it. You don't see any signs of any traps that you've noticed. But it is
Didn't hear any clicks as I walked across the floor.
nothing like that at all.
Yeah.
Nothing like
Very
that
confidently walked across the floor and didn't hear any clicks. That's
Just holding his breath the entire way.
Yep. Fine, guys. Confidently.
One eye closed.
All right, that brings us to
I will
Mike.
mention that there's a keyhole in this door.
That brings us to Mike. Mike, what do you want to do?
I'll walk over and there's a door on this side too.
That is a white. That is a field of white light with swirling energy through it. Yes. This appears to be less bright than the one originally that was up before. It seems to be dimmer, as if affected by something.
And then I will step off so I'm not in front of the door.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? All right, Vamir, what do you want to do? As you can see, that people are now bravely walking through the door after Dr. Mix is okay.
I'm going to 10, 15, 20, 30. And then I take out the key. Does it look like the key will work on this door?
Let me double check here. Okay. You take out the key and you just do an investigation without trying it. You look at you as you take the key out. You kind of look at it. You're like, you don't think this key is going to fit.
Okay.
You may need to find another way through this door.
Oh, that's a different one, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, weird.
You could try to break it down, disable it. There may be a different way in a different
Maybe
area.
we should try the milky door first. Last time we had to basically praise Aridin, and we had the opportunity to just do that in the room. But now there's a prayer book. I'll go back. I'll pray out of the book somewhere. I guess I'm gonna need some more wine. That's not my turn, but that's what he says I'll do.
Okay, so that was Vamir. That brings us to who's next on the list? Zabari. Zabari, what do you want to do?
Maybe we didn't disable the trap that's in here.
Huh.
He says as Zabari walks up to him.
As everybody's walking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely should go.
You guys are squishy.
All right, so Zabari walks into the room, looking around. Anything else? It looks like you moved twice. Is there anything else you want to do?
For the moment, no.
All right, that brings us to Sarrix. Sarrix, as you guys are entering into this potentially deadly yet or completely
Step right in the middle
uneventful room.
and do another seek.
Click.
All right, you go there and you do another seek. Looking around, you look around and you have to even ask Slick. You're like, you even say to Slick, you're like, "There's writing across the room. What are you talking about?" Like you literally, you roll pretty crappy.
I can't read.
You're looking across there. He pointed out some writing, and you're like, "I don't even see it." So you don't find anything of value as you seek around the room. Generally, you have to give me a direction, but I'll be a little loose with that part for now. Let's go to Dr. Miksi. Doctor, what are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go. Well, I'm curious about these mosaics. You said they're made of glass?
The dragon shape. Yeah.
Yeah, chisel. Let's see here. 3 mosaics of blue dragons made of polished blue glass. If you think about it, they're almost made out of little tiles that are the same type of tiles that would be used for like stained glass, but only thicker. You know what I mean? They're kind of like formed together to form this intricate pattern. You can see the actual scales of the dragon. Whoever made this has spent a lot of time on it. And if you could get it out of here, it might be worth a small fortune.
Wow. I try to pull one of the pieces of glass out just delicately.
Give me a crafting roll.
Oh,
Right.
34.
You managed to use maybe I'm gonna guess you're gonna use some kind of a sharp object to kind of peel it up and wedge it under to pull out the.
It's a perfect eye.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell me, kind of describe what you pull, what it looks like. What do you pull out?
I don't know. I think he's interested in just one of those scales. He's curious.
You pull out that intricate scale as you lift it. You think that it has been well crafted by a master glasswork person. Whoever made this has spent time in each one of these scales. These scales are perfectly formed. There is no bubbles or any deformations in it whatsoever. You think that one of these alone might be worth some gold.
Ugh, magic.
What are you doing?
What? It's shiny.
Yeah.
Vamir, is this what's magical?
Not anymore.
He'll tell you on his turn. Shadwick, what are you gonna do?
Put that back. Jeez, what do you want to get lightninged? I'm gonna go walk into the room and be like, I'm gonna go do some more prayers. I think it's gonna make that other door dim, just like the one upstairs did. 5, 15, 20.
I didn't hear another gong when I pulled this out.
Yeah, it's gonna be the opposite of a gong.
This beam of light.
15, right?
Is that a war
All right.
drum?
Here, I'm gonna read one of these ones. So I did 2 moves to here.
Yeah, it'll take you
And
2
then I'll-
move. It's a 2 move action to do the prayer.
Okay, so I'll flip into the next page
Yeah,
as
yeah.
my action here. Just seek one that looks short again.
All right. At the end of the round,
Guys, get out of there.
I need everyone who is not Shadwick, not Sarrix.
Oh, boy.
And let's see. We'll double check and make sure I did this right.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be Vamir, Dr. Miksi, and Slick Willy. I need you to make each of you to make a reflex savings throw.
All right.
Wait.
I need Vamir, Dr. Miksi, and Slick Willy.
And put that back. He yells as you guys are getting electrocuted.
All right, so I have Dr. Miksi has a 26, Vamir has an 18, and Slick Willy has a 14.
Did you roll a 2, Slick Willy?
I rolled a 2.
You did. I thought it
Sometimes-
wasn't red, but I'm like, how'd you get a 14?
Sometimes it's hard.
It's a 2. You should have Alan roll your saving throws from now on. His d20s are.
All right. The floor suddenly erupts in a wave of electrical energy. We'll say it starts from the north and works its way south. As it does so, it avoids the dragon that Sarrix is standing on. It also avoids the dragon that Zabari is standing on. Dr. Miksi, not so lucky. The lightning strikes over you. Each of you, if you did not get a 20 on your reflex save, you are going to take 11 points of electrical damage.
Oof. Okay.
Dr. Miksi, you got a 26, so you'll take half of that.
That 5 or 6?
5. It'll be 5.
Yeah.
Slick, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk over. Might as well try it. I'm gonna put my hand on the white.
As you press into it, you feel a stone wall behind. As if it's almost like so you think of like a projector projecting light onto a wall, and it's so bright, but it just feels like a wall beyond.
All right.
That's not a turn. That's just like that'll be one action. Just one action to walk over and put your hand on. It's fine.
Right.
You didn't
And then-
try to do anything, so.
That's an item interaction, basically.
And then I will walk over and I will stand on the dragon next to Sarrix.
All right. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, what are you gonna do?
Not tempting fate. Getting out of there.
Okay, that brings us to Zabari. Zabari, what are you gonna do?
A little further into the dragon.
He takes a step back. He's like, whoa.
Oh boy.
I really should have seen that coming.
All right, and that's all you're gonna do. You took a little step back and kind of like on an island. You're whoa, what's going on here?
Right after Shadwick walks out of the room, this happens. Basically, that's the timing that I just witnessed. So he just is like yelling, "Put that stupid piece of glass back right now!"
All right, that brings us to Sarrix. Sarrix, you see a Slick Willy kind of walking over to you, like seeking refuge on your dragon.
All right. Do we want to gamble that that's going to work out again the same way? And he's going to walk it out.
Okay,
There's totally room for both of you.
Dr. Miksi, you have a glass in your hand. It is well made and well crafted. You think it might be worth some money. What do you want to do?
I look at my fried patience. I put it back in the hole.
You slip it back in. It fits.
You earned it.
As you lay it back in, there is a little bit of electrical current slides around it. You think it might have resealed itself inside.
Ooh.
Wow.
What happened?
We'll call that.
I don't know.
We'll call that 2 actions to kind of slid it back into
Alone.
place. You still have one more thing you can do.
How sure are you?
Do it. Stay.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna try to watch what happened.
All right.
Try to figure out what happens.
With the rest of you in the room, Zabare, Slick, and Dr. Miksi, along with the people in the southern chamber, all of you can hear the rising swell of whispers in all the darkest crevices of these rooms. Some of you, that would be Slick and Dr. Miksi and
Shadwick, I think. I had the orange on me earlier.
Did something happen where you had to get a new token? It's fine.
Oh, I just dragged one out.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I could move it from over there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yes, I had the 2.
And Zabari had 1, right? Yeah, don't drag your token. Move it from one area to the other, because otherwise I have to remember all that stuff. So, all right, did I get everybody? Okay. We get this corrected. Okay, cool. Slick, Dr. Miksi, and Shadwick can hear from the voices. Be good. Be the good one. You are the good one. They must suffer to be cleansed. Cleansing leads to goodness.
I'm already good.
That brings us to Slick. Slick, what do you want to do?
Shaking off the electric. I was like, okay, I'm suffering. Leave me alone.
Just the end of the round.
Yeah. Oh, no. I forgot. Shadwick was going to do something, and I cut him off. So, Shadwick, you want to do a prayer, right? You want to perform a prayer. You can go. Tell me what you're going to do.
So, yeah, my last action last round was just to flip quickly to find another one.
Yep.
I will read another prayer out of the book. Wait, hold on. I need wine really quick. Who's got wine? Vamir?
No.
Who has wine?
Actually, I grabbed it from Dr. Miksi. I said I handed it back. Did you take it back?
I'll let you decide. It's not that important. So do you want to be holding on to it?
I have it still, I guess.
All right. So take an action
I did
to
take
pour.
a swig, I remember.
So you're gonna take an action to pour into the wine, and you're gonna take 2 actions to
read.
recite a prayer. You get a +4 now to your religion roll
right.
using the prayer book itself. Give me a religious roll.
24.
All right. As you speak the words to Aridin, reciting the predefined words from the prayer book, calling out to the last Atlanti, as you finish your prayer, you hear from in this room, from that door, from the door itself, you hear the gong.
Excellent.
Boom. And when it does so, this white flickers away. The wall behind it seems to almost crumble.
What happened? Did it work?
You can hear the crumbling happening, and you can.
You broke it.
Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern.
Yeah, don't follow. Who was the person who ran into the room? I forget who it was.
Well, I did,
Yeah.
and then everybody else followed me, and then I
Yeah.
left.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Let's see how this works out. No, wait.
All right.
Wait. Let's find out.
So let me. Okay, let me take a look and see. I gotta find the room number here. As you open up, as the hallway is revealed, you can see beyond a open chamber with a spiral staircase leading below. As you look into the stairway here, you can see that a circular stairway leads deeper into the crypt. However, this overroom has more to tell. A panel of mosaics show Tula Belheim riding her horse into battle with dragons. They show her wedding to Arturic Canticlor. They show her standing before 4 sarcophagi, each with a rose and the symbol of Aridin above her. They show a tower and a dragon statue and a woman dressed as a noble impaled on the horns of the dragon statue. They show Tula's husband kneeling before a mirror, head in hands as soldiers burst through a door behind him. On the floor before the stairway is a spear. Its head is in a pool of fresh blood. Beside the pool is a metal badge of some sort. That's what you guys see. You see this mural that's cast around it that kind of tells some kind of story. But in front of the stairway, you can see that there's a spear, its head in a pool of fresh water, or fresh blood, Beside the
Fresh
pool
blood.
is a metal badge of some sort. That's what you see as you look in the door. All right, who just did that? We're gonna go to Slick. What are you gonna do, Slick? Dr. Miksi will say he was the one who kind of
These were
saw it.
all the little displays on it.
Except for the spear is real.
Oh.
Yeah, the spear is
the
real
blood.
in the blood. Yeah,
And the shield is real.
and the little badge next to it.
Little badge,
Dr. Miksi, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
What? That's blood.
Oh no, Shadwick went. I apologize. Let me start again. All right, so Slick, it is your turn. We'll say Dr. Miksi saw that within the room. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna try and pick this lock.
All right, give me a lock picking check.
15.
15. You mess around with the lock. You twist it, and let me see how badly you failed the check.
Your hand.
Now, one of the people who watches this show, they got mad at me because I kept telling them that you break your,
Yeah, but you kept critically
but you
failing.
kept critically failing, and I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but you didn't critically fail this time.
It didn't?
No,
Okay.
you almost did though.
I will step back.
No, you went there, and picking a lock is 2 actions.
Oh, 2 actions to pick.
So that's what you did, and so that brings us to who's next? Vamir. Vamir, what are you gonna do?
I will start moving over here and detect magic, trying to focus on the badge and the spear.
The spear
Dr.
itself.
Miksi goes, wait, something got stabbed.
The spear
That's
itself.
fresh.
The spear itself radiates magic. Sorry, Dr. Miksi, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yes. So the spear radiates magic and the badge didn't.
I will double check with that, but I think just the spear does.
Okay.
Yep, just the spear.
It's not going to. I want to go over and pick
fresh
up the
blood?
badge. Yeah.
All right, you move 2 actions, and you did a.
That was one action to move. And
Oh,
then
okay, then that's
cast.
fair enough. So you want to walk into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mean to cut you off, so correct me if I miss something. All right, that brings us to Zabari. Zabari, what do you want to do? You are now standing on your safe island on your blue dragon.
I'm going to move towards Vamir. Don't go into an unknown place without help.
That's 2 actions. You can do one more thing if you want to keep moving. You can. You can also stand in the
I'll get
doorway.
between. I'll get myself between Dr. Miksi and the Dr. Miksi and Vamir and the stairway.
You got it. All right, that brings us to Sarrix. Sarrix, what do you want to do?
We'll follow the crew, keep an eye on the squishy wizard. Come inside.
Thank you.
And I want to poke the spear.
You want to
Just
poke
want
the
to
spear?
touch it.
All right, you reach over to touch it.
Yeah.
With his
Careful. It's a
All right, give me a fortitude save.
Oh. It's my best one.
Oh my
30.
God.
All right, you touch the spear. It rocks a little bit. You can see that the head of the spear is slightly covered with the blood that's on the floor. There is a badge, some kind of a metal badge. You don't know what it is. It looks foreign to you. You have to investigate that. Nothing happens.
Was I aware of a sensation that I was resisting, or is it just
Nope, nothing.
unaware?
As far as you know, as far as Sarrix knows, there was nothing wrong with this spear.
Wait, what are you talking about? This looks like a perfectly good spear.
Dr.
some
Miksi,
kind of enchantment on it.
what do you want to do?
Well, Dr. Miksi wants to investigate the blood, and just goes, Slick, I guess we're all going downstairs.
But
So you're going to move
there's
into
a
it.
door.
So Dr. Miksi, you're going to head into the other room.
But there's blood. Be wary. Something was stabbed here recently, and it wasn't one of us.
Plus, the key might be downstairs.
I want to investigate the blood. I want to see if I can tell anything about,
I want you to give me a
I
history.
don't know, if it seems like it's a human thing.
Is the blood red or green?
I want you, Dr. Miksi, to give me a knowledge. How about society?
Okay. It's a good thing I'm a socialized goblin. 25?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
As you stare down at the spear, it looks familiar to you, Dr. Miksi. At first, you can't place it, but you can see that the pendant that's standing beside the spear, it's laying on the ground. It seems to be a metal badge that is that of a sergeant from the Fifth Mendevian Crusades.
What?
The spear itself looks familiar, like the one that was plucked from the side of a fallen friend.
What? This can't. We're miles from the wound. This can't even be. There's no way. There's no way. Dr. Miksi goes and paces over to the other side of the room. There's no way. We're across the world from the world wound. There's no way.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, I walked. I didn't see what happened to him.
Is there anything more you want to explain to anybody about this other than the fact that you're confused and you know much about this? It's up to you as a character, and as a player, you can determine how much you want to include or exclude.
Dr. Miksi goes, why is it fresh? Years ago, I fought demons with a guy and up at the world wound, and that is not supposed to be here. That was supposed to be stuck in his side.
You saw him die.
Well, no, not really. Demon was gonna stab me, and then he got in the way, and I don't know, last I saw of him, I promised him a kidney. And I don't have any extras right now, so it'd be really inopportune. But that was all the way on the other side of the world. It feels like.
Was his name Jesus?
No, it's First Sergeant.
First Sergeant Jesus.
No, wait. That was his. No, that was his rank. No. Jeez. Jeez.
His parents really named him for what his job was going to be. So specific.
Well, most people just called me Goblin, so I assumed that's kind of what. And they called him First Sergeant, so I assumed that was his.
His brother was second.
First Sergeant Goblin to you.
Dr. Miksi, is really quite confused. Vamir, this thing's magic, right? Is the blood magic?
Is
the badge magic? Is this an illusion?
Listen, I can't. It is not an illusion. I don't believe, but it was magical, and this badge here seems to just be a normal badge. You say it's from the Devian Crusades?
We fought together. I remember this badge. This was years ago, though. Nowhere near here.
Dr. Miksi.
It's concerning.
As we leave your turn, you hear in your head speaking. You hear the voice of your friend. He says to you, "My kidney. I need my kidney. Be good. The only way to be good is to make your enemies suffer." You hear his voice ringing through your head.
I'm supposed to do no harm. That's supposed to be the whole part of being in the unit.
Shadwick, what do you want to do? You hear Dr. Miksi get stirred up about something. You may not have heard all the specifics, but you hear him basically getting a little bit more riled up about something.
Bitching about something over there.
No, he's just concerned. I wouldn't say he's bitching. You could say whatever you want.
Yeah.
I think, at this point, I've finished clearing getting the door open, so I'm going to run around the corner and catch up to what's going on. So
go and measure yourself out.
10, 15, 25, 30. Basically run to this part of the dragon, and I'll stop looking in at everybody. What the hell happened in there?
We found something that doesn't make any sense.
Slick.
You received a bit of a shock.
So will Slick.
Yeah.
Slick, give me a reflex save. Go ahead. Wait.
29.
So Slick, you were going to take half damage, which is not too bad. But when I rolled crappy too, so you're going to take 3 points of electrical damage.
Yes.
As the lightning flows through the room once again, and Shadwick is like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, it actually avoids you. Chadwick.
Hey, it worked, Dr. Miksi. Put that back. That was a good move.
All right, Slick and Shadwick, are you going to now take your turn to exit out of this room?
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead and gather yourself around that hall. We can kind of drop out of the round by round stuff. As you stare at this spiral staircase, you can see this mural, and I'd be happy to read it again for anybody who wants it again. But you see these the sort of a walk through Tula's life.
Yeah, the last one was what looked like her husband, with like his head in his hands and guards bursting in a door behind him.
Yeah, it's.
But he didn't have a spear, did he?
They showed Tula's husband, and you get that because you saw her being wedged to the same image, kneeling before a mirror, head in hands, as soldiers burst through the door behind him.
All right, but it wasn't. But he didn't have a spear in that picture. That was just separate.
Yeah,
that was on the floor. Okay, got it. What you say? You've seen this, Miksi? Dr. Miksi? What is this?
This is like war memorabilia. This is from when we fought demons and our camp was overrun. That was his badge.
You think he's here?
There's no way.
He said that this spear stabbed him.
Yeah, years ago. Why is this blood fresh?
Is it his?
I don't know. They didn't like me taking samples of the people in the camp.
You didn't taste it?
I almost died. This doesn't make any sense. Is this an illusion?
You interact with it, and you can tell me if you're going to touch the blood. But
he'll touch the blood. He'll touch the blood and touch the spear and pick up the badge and be like, "What?"
The spear rocks in your hand as you touch it. The blood smears on your palms as you touch it. As you lift up, I'm assuming you tell me if I'm telling you something you're not going to do. But you lift up the sergeant's badge, and you feel the cold metal. You see the clip behind it. You kind of has a little spring to it, little where it can kind of slide in and slide into on the cuff of a shirt of a officer's uniform. This all seems very real.
What is the spear stuck in?
Nothing. It's laying in blood.
Oh, I thought it was like stuck.
Nope. It's laying on the floor. Its head is in wet blood.
Ah, okay.
That's okay.
I thought it was like
I get it.
Stuck somewhere. And I was like, wow, what's it actually stuck?
Sometimes when I write descriptions in my head, it seems fine, and I may have read it and it doesn't make sense. So ask a million questions. That's totally fine.
Well, do you want to bring that with? Maybe he's downstairs. Is there blood leading downstairs?
No.
Let's investigate the walls here. He starts looking around, looking for secret doors and stuff.
All right, you take some time to look around and investigate. How long are you going to take? You kind of want to look at every
I'll look
panel?
at each section, yeah. So it might take me. It's going to be like a minute, maybe.
Dr. Mixi's going to just he's going to make himself a serene mutagen. He's going to make a drink. He's going to drink it.
You got another 10 minutes to serene yourself?
THC.
Well, then I'm going to treat wounds on myself if they're taking.
Well, I'm not going to take 10 minutes. I'm just going to make one right now. I can quit.
But it will last in 10. It'll last.
Yes,
yeah. Got it. It just is a super.
But you're taking some time to search around.
I imagine a few rounds.
All right. All right. As you search through all the panels, you press on them. You kind of look for obvious spots that might hold the trigger point, maybe at a crack that might be between 2 points that might be able to be pressed in. You do all these investigations as you wander around trying to find it. You have a legacy, a history of finding secret doors, as we saw before, and looking around. But you search this entire area and you find no secrets or panels or hidden niches or any of those things. As you look back at everybody, sort of almost maybe a little frustrated, maybe a little bit satisfied. You can tell me how you feel. But there's you kind of completed your tour around the room.
Well, the walls look fine. The walls look normal here, to me, anyways. What's down here? Anybody take a look yet? He'll hold his torch.
And as you look down the area, I would like everybody in this room to give me a will save. Hold on, let me mark this down so I got to keep track of where it starts because it's difficult to see.
Is this a mental effect?
Yes, it is.
I'm taking a +3 from my mutagen then.
Awesome.
Chadwick.
Can you use your hero point?
I think I might. Yeah.
That is up to you.
Can't get worse than a 1. It could get the same as a 1, but it can't get worse than a 1.
Stick with it.
Oh, a lot better.
All right. Sarrix.
Uh-oh.
You the whispering is a little louder, as if it's sort of more distracting than than it was before. Shadwick, everybody else. All right. You
still hear the.
Everyone hears the Dr. Miksi and Slick and Shadwick can hear the words. Why are you running from your fate? It's calling to you. Be the greatness that you can be. Be the good one you can be. Your enemies, they must face you. Only through being cleansed can you rise to be the great one you needed to be. You hear these voices.
Yeah, enemies, great ones. Yeah, he's sort of like mumbling along with them.
Is this what you normally feel like, Shadwick?
Yeah, it's just different voices this time, and they're not making any damn sense.
I don't like it. I'm
going downstairs.
All right, you're gonna start heading downstairs.
We gotta get out of this place sooner the better. I'm already doing good. I'm good. You guys.
All right, let me double check to make sure I send you to the right.
He's good, guys. He's good.
I try.
I'm fine.
All right. What was it? Cleansing. I think prestidigitation. Cleanse yourself. Totally. Starts to on the way down.
You are going to end at the bottom of a winding staircase just below you, and I will mark it on the map for you, and then ping everybody there. Go ahead and pop yourself in right there.
But move them. Don't.
Yeah, just move your dudes. Yeah, don't bring a new dude because it's pain there.
Another discoloration on the floor here, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me bring it down to.
What's gonna happen next? Are we gonna get frozen?
Yes.
Or worse, frozen too. Much worse quiet. All right.
Oh, we have acid yet to go through. Poison gas.
Sonic.
I can do glue. Is that an element?
Sarcasm.
No, it is not.
The spiral staircase ascends from the eastern side of this empty room. On the wall opposite the stairs, a large white slab of stone with a keyhole in it has been fitted into the archway, blocking passage entirely.
Well, we do
on
have a key.
On the floor before the stone is a single playing card lying face down. The back of this card is marked with a strange symbol of a golden circle wrapped in a stylized array with swirling leaves of gold and an elegant border.
Hold on a second. Who else
Don't pick up that card.
This
isn't Miksi. Don't pick up that card.
Do a seek in the room.
You gotta go seek.
Help me look around, guys. Somebody might be hiding in here. This is silly.
The splotch on the floor seems to be nothing more of I think it's part of the map. It's a weird one that he put on there, so I wasn't expecting it. It doesn't have anything in there.
Discolored.
Yeah, apparently it might have been a more detail oriented, but when I had to upscale the map, something could have happened.
It's not dried blood this time.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything on the description.
Somebody hiding behind the stairs right here.
Yeah. Yeah, you look around. Yeah. You do a seek, and you don't find anything of interest. Anybody else going to do anything?
Who the crap?
Can I say I took that badge from the puddle of blood?
If you'd like to, yeah, you could also run up and grab it. That's fine. Did anybody take the spear or do anything with the blood? I know it's probably all smeared all over your hands and probably on.
I don't fight with a spear.
Me neither.
All right, nobody else is going.
If that's what it looks like, it's just some demon's thing.
Yeah, a weird cursed, weird magic weapon coming out of nowhere that someone knows something about. I ain't touching it.
Totally within your right to use or not use.
No, that's fine.
Does it look like it fits in this keyhole?
What, the spear?
Yeah.
No.
What about the key you've got over there?
I'll inspect, see if the key works in the door.
Vamir, you stand next to her, beside, but not touching unless you tell me otherwise. You stand beside this playing card that's laying face down and on the stone. You look at the key in your hand, and you can see that the key most likely does fit. It's probably the same the key as from the front door.
Okay.
Well, that's an interesting tidbit. Do we want to do the door, or do we want to do the card first, Vamir? Or do you want to get healed first?
Not
Yeah,
sure
I'm feeling
about
great.
this card.
Let me cast a heal. I'll just do a level 1 3-round, so it'll burst for everybody.
All right.
It's not huge, but it'll clear out my last level 1 spell slot. I might as well, right?
All right. You're gonna do 1d8.
Yep, 1d8 for everybody. Come on, 5.
Ooh, nice roll.
Okay.
Aridin has enchanted you.
Yeah, and I do invoke the deity in the space, basically. So
Nice.
that's Aridin.
The emanation of positive energy radiating across everybody. You all feel an enlightenment, a charge of divine grace upon you.
That's good.
Yeah, I look down at the card and I'm like, I'm not too sure. This could have something
Do you recognize
related to us.
Recognize the shape?
Yeah, could I do like a society on the symbol, maybe?
Looks occult.
You'll recognize this as coming from a familiar deck of cards that are used by fortune tellers called a harrow deck.
Wait a second. Which one is that?
It's face
I
down.
have to flip it over. I have to flip it over to know. All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
What if something else flips it?
No, this is weird.
Yes, it's very strange.
I,
I'm gonna reach down and pick it up, flip it over.
He's gonna get the death card. Watch it.
All right, Vamir.
If I immolate spontaneously, just leave.
I'm going to laugh.
As you flip the
right.
card over, you pick it up and you turn it over. You can see that the elegant design that was on the front of the card continues on the back side, wrapped in an arch. But in the center, you see what looks to be a blue, almost tornado-like being, a monster of some sort,
What is
with
it?
monstrous eyes.
What's on the card?
This creature, this
I'll give you
blue
a society.
creature.
I'll give you a society
Another
roll to know what it is.
Okay.
Wait a second. Is that a blue eyes white dragon?
I look over his shoulder.
You're gonna look over his shoulder.
Yep.
Okay.
You go ahead and finish.
Okay.
I'm not hiding.
As you look at this thing, you notice that it is one of the strength cards from the Harrow deck. It is called the Cyclone.
Shadwick just goes white as he sees it. What?
What does this
This
mean?
I've seen this before.
Wait a second. Did you just see something you've seen before?
Maybe.
I
This
know
dungeon
it's a
feeding us.
strength card. What
I
what
drew-
does it mean to you?
I drew one of these cards for myself once before. And the card that I got was the Cyclone. It is a
Did
sign
you
of
drop
destruction.
this?
It's a sign of destruction, inevitability, you guys. This is not. I burned that card. I burned that card.
What?
That is not supposed to be here.
Hold on. Where was this? Was this wasn't here?
No, this was not here.
Okay. Something's playing tricks on us.
Can I have that? Can I have that?
Yes, I'll hand it over to you. Yes.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Vamir, I'll let you know that it does have an enchantment on it.
Okay. Could I do like a occultism or arcana to figure out what the enchantment is?
It's low enough level. Yeah, you can actually identify it.
Okay.
I'll let you know what it is. This is from an enchanted hero deck. It's one card anyway. There are complete cards, and they have magical enchantments on each of these cards. But the hero deck card enchantments are both a magical effect and a curse. This particular card, called the Cyclone, when you tear this card, you basically tear it apart. The wielder chooses one attribute to become an 18 or +2 from its current strength, whichever is greater, for the next hour. Once the hour is completed and the bonus has been removed, the user must make a will saving throw or lose a point from their attribute permanently in the form of a curse.
Oh. Yeah, I'll explain that to Shadwick. Be like, listen, I know this is something from your past, but it can be used for good as long as you're strong enough.
I don't think you understand what this means, though. This is an
I have an
unstoppable,
idea.
destructive force.
That's what we are.
You think this
Something
is
about this place is bringing things from our past into the present. I'm not sure how this is happening. It's already happened to Miksi and you.
I feel I have to correct you, though. You are all very stoppable. I have it in my notes.
He looks over at Dr. Miksi, nods knowingly.
Point taken.
Everyone's almost died. I will put this here. If you want it back, Vamir, you may have it, but I will just hold on to it for the moment.
It is not mine. Seemingly, it is yours. We should...
What is this strange cursed building? This...
I don't know.
This keep...
Alright, and I'm going to open the door.
You turn the latch of the door, the large stone slab lowering, revealing a massive chamber beyond. All right, I will zoom the map out to kind of give perspective on how big this is.
There's our black
boy.
dragon.
Yeah.
This huge, elegant domed chamber houses a single marble sarcophagus at its west end. A mosaic of a black dragon, there you go, decorates the floor. The ceiling is covered by a vibrant fresco of armored soldiers fighting a host of dragons, with a blonde woman of noble mien at the center, rallying the troops with her sword. In circular alcoves to the north and south, there may be more to discover. This is what you see. What do you want to do?
do you guys think it'll be safe standing on the dragon again? I think it's probably going to be safe standing on the dragon again.
It's the best we got, but what about with the fire? The dragon didn't help that.
To be fair,
but we also...
I don't think we stayed on the dragon up there.
Didn't you break a shard off of that dragon as well, Miksi?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe don't break it this time.
What's this one made of?
He has like 2 seconds of focus there, don't you? No. We're not breaking the dragon.
It's a mosaic, so it's made of tiles. Like almost like little bathroom tiles, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh. Do you think those are obsidian or like a ceramic?
you'll have to investigate. Who's going to make the first savings throw?
I walk in the
No.
room and I go all the way
Sorry,
and stand on the dragon.
they're so shiny.
I stand right there and then I start looking up and down.
All right,
Yep.
I'll give you a little more information as you
And I-
step in.
I mostly follow and watch Dr. Miksi again because he seems like he can't control himself.
Fine, I'll come stand on the dragon.
In the circular alcoves to north and south stand a life-size statue of a woman standing in a pose of triumph over the head of a defeated dragon.
Nice.
As you stand upon the black dragon, get to that area for but a moment, you hear a woman's voice ask, "And who might this be? A new generation of dragon slayers sent to gather my treasures? I sense this among your thoughts."
Actually, yes.
You hear
We're
this-
good.
It kind of, as she speaks, the chattering, the voices kind of almost flow away. It's almost being pushed away like water pushing sand to the corners of the room.
We have been sent.
Oh, it's finally kicking in.
Yeah, like into the room. Vamir's just like, yes, we've been sent by the town that you helped create to defend it once again against someone using the moniker a Teperax.
Is that this guy? Points down at the ground.
Of course it is. His bones litter the fen above. Did you not see him? Is he not there still?
We did. He is there. We do not
Slick
know.
pulls out that
Oh, you have a claw or something,
the
don't you?
bone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But somebody, once again though, does claim themselves to be a Teperax. We do not know if they are man or nor dragon, but they did create the illusion of a dragon to attack the city. And we've been tasked with defending it.
And they did have drakes.
This is true. What Vamir speaks is truth.
Yes, we were given the key by the Baroness of the town.
Not quite.
I think we were.
She's
No,
not
we were given the key to. Yeah.
Baroness. What is she?
By the church in town. The Baroness sent us on this mission.
That's
Got a
the
key.
was.
Well, Baroness Ortega Devi was there, right?
No. With the key?
No, she wasn't there.
Oh.
Not for the key. But she does know where we are coming here.
She didn't know about this. Or at least that we were given the key for it.
Okay, got it. Then I misremembered. Well, regardless, we're trying to defend the town still. Yeah.
As you talk amongst yourselves, trying to reconfirm your stories and understand why the heck you're here. There's a reason why I do previously, because it's really hard to always remember what
Do
happened.
you guys just want to go home?
Yeah.
What would you say you do here?
The statues to the north and to the south begin glowing, an enchanted glow, kind of echoing out this bluish hue. She says, "Do you like my tomb?"
Well, we have sort of figured out how to not die in it so far, so that's good.
It
Love what you're
hurts.
done with the place.
Good art.
Yes, it has told a very noble story of your triumph.
I'll go with a
You have been
yes.
told nothing.
Oh.
She
happened
says
to
to you in almost in a bitter tongue.
What happened to your children?
My children. My children. You can hear her crying through her as she's trying to regain herself. She begins weeping.
Way to bring that.
Are you a ghost or are you real? Do you want one of these? I've got a potion for that.
From the sarcophagus, without the sarcophagus moving, without the sarcophagus opening, without the sarcophagus shifting even an inch, a bluish figure rises. It is a woman in elegant dress, an elegant evening dress, She's translucent with a blue kind of shape, kind of marking where the edges of her being should be. But beyond her, you can see the walls passing through her. She steps forward, stepping right through the stone and stepping out to you. We'll put her right here for now.
She's a force ghost.
She's standing right here. She's practically invisible. She's just kind of a shimmer on the wind.
Tula Belheim, I presume.
As you look at her face, you can easily see that she looks like a more mature, more seasoned version of the statues to the north and to the south. She says to you, children, 4 children, all of them gone.
Too soon. It's too soon.
Of course it was too soon.
It's unfair.
She snaps over to you as you're speaking, and then she looks at the rest of you. And she says, defiled by their most needed protector. She squints down and examines each of you, perhaps measuring your worth, perhaps deciding if you are the heroes that she has demanded.
Defiled by a protector? Like, betrayed?
Yes, betrayal. I was the greatest dragon hunter in all of the Dragon Fen, in all of Teldor. I was praised by the king himself. The prince laid his hand upon my shoulder and granted me these lands. It was my greatest triumph. My years were supposed to be met with leading people, growing the town. They called the town Belheim. No longer does it deserve that name. She looks
your husband's
down.
name?
She looks down and she says, no. My husband's name is Arturic Cantaclur. She steps forward but an inch more, looking at the rest of you.
The only Clanticar we met wasn't very nice.
No, in fact, yeah, it wasn't the... We met a pretty awful... I'm thinking of Sarbo. Different guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Clanticar.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The quote-unquote good Baron Sarvo. Yeah, we met a... What'd you call it? A shadow of him and disposed of him.
Maybe he thought he was good too.
She says, she looks at you. You can see her trembling with some knowledge. Something you have said has made her think. Maybe recoil a bit. Maybe tremble. Can a ghost feel fear? Maybe. She says
Did
to
you know this?
She says, she doesn't respond directly to your question. She's lost in thought for a moment. And then she says, my husband, Arturic, when all was done, when I was given this barony, he wanted something. He wanted something more, but he kept it from me. He kept it from me until it was too late. And then, when all was lost, he took the final thing from me. You seem confused. I was confused. It took me a long time to understand. But when you walk these walls for as long as I have, you have the time to understand.
Was it?
We're going insane down here. What did he take?
Everything.
Was it
Arturic.
he who betrayed your children?
Yes. She looks at you and she says, yes, Zubari. He was the one who betrayed our family. You see, Arturic, he'd been using a mysterious mirror to find and gain power. Apparently, my domain was not enough for him. Apparently, he thought himself not worthy enough for Lady Belheim. He wished to find his grand adventure. Arturic had found this mirror in a lair of a dragon called Zazgi. See, Szangi, Zanzgai. Arturic found the mirror in the lair of the dragon. He told me not of this. He swore his cousins, the 5 of them, to secrecy. The mirror granted him power, but this power came from a dark source. And he used this power, a power to the people that I was not aware of. It was only upon being too late that I discovered it. But also Arturic had discovered that by using this power, the mirror had cursed each of my children. Each of his children. He came to me at last when the last of them had fallen. As I begged Eridan, pleaded with him, asking him why he would take my children, Arturic came to me, revealed his secret of the magic mirror. This darkness. He begged me for forgiveness. He begged me for forgiveness. But my children, he took them all, one by one, for his own selfish needs. How could I forgive that? She looks at each of you.
Well, I'd probably stabbed him too.
Demonic ritual? This is awful.
I ordered Turek to stand for his crimes. I called for him to drop his weapons and yield to me as he stood upon my bedchamber, pleading with me for forgiveness, and the words itself dropped bitter on my tongue. But when I would not give him the forgiveness he so sought, something in him changed. Something in him left him, and the Arturic, though physically the same, was not the same any longer. He drew sword against me, I being his wife, his sworn love. He drew his sword and battled with me. We battled greatly upon our bedchamber, fighting. I took whatever weapons I could find to battle him off. But he is strong. Arturic was always strong. I chose him for my lover, for my great husband, for a reason. He demanded me yield to him, that he would take over. He demanded me give in, but I was awarded this barony, not him. I was the one who led the fighters. I was the one who defeated the dragons. And though he was a member of my team, and I believed in him to its heart, there can only be one true leader, and that was me. I demanded he stand down for his crimes, but he would not relent, battling me forward, striking at me. We ended up fighting upon the terrace. The last evening I would see. She stops.
Did he kill you?
He wrestled me down and grabbed me, and he lifted me with the strength of 10 men and lifted me over his head. Then he called to me. The last things I would hear from him, he says, I am good Baron Arturic, and you have stood in my way too long. I shall be done with you, he called to me. I, being his wife, you cannot be done with me, I said. And he said, the good Baron wills it, and flung me from the tower to my doom.
That phrase I have heard before. That is the exact phrase that good Baron Sarva would say.
Yes.
That is evil.
She looks down, almost enveloped in her tears. You can see through her ghostly images, there are ghostly tears that radiate down her face.
You say she's kind of kneeling on the ground?
She's standing there.
Standing there?
But she's kind of like looking away, almost like looking into the past.
I'll step towards her and basically just try to calm her down a little bit. But like, yeah, this Baron was not good. Just like the one that we met, that we found, that we destroyed. He was not good. He did evil upon you, upon your family.
She looks at you in a calm voice, and she says, Arturic Canticleer was good. He fought with me.
So
I knew his most intimate moments they shared with me.
So something possessed him.
Yes, some darkness. The mirror. The trade. The dark trade that gave him power and took from him. His sadness over my demise. I could feel it, even from here. And so, when he came here, when they buried him, I knew it was more than Arturic Canticleer that was taken by the mirror. It was all of his future heirs. They would all face the darkness. Now his line has been corrupt, the name Canticleer forever bound to the darkness.
So Sarvo was one of his children.
Devi, Baroness Devi. Her husband, what was his name?
Debbie.
So he's not a Canticleer?
No.
Okay.
That's fair to ask, though.
Yeah.
No. It's fair to ask.
And
Dr. Miksi looks at Shadwick and goes, those guys weren't good, but we're good, right? You feel good, right? I think I'm good.
yeah, do you hear the voices?
I'm good at what I do.
Do you hear the voices too, down here?
They come from below, from the darkness.
Is he buried down there?
He is, with his 4 cousins,
Down where?
I don't like that.
in the tomb below. He was to be buried with me. But then something changed, and they buried him here, but not with me. They must have discovered what he had done. I cannot see, nor have I known.
Would you be terribly upset if we destroyed them? Or I can feel them down there.
She smiles and she says,
I ask.
You speak the words of my favors to me before my words leave my lips.
Take that as you like it.
My husband's spirit is unquiet in his tomb. He lingers. Is it out of guilt for my death or from another benevolent force? If you would vanquish his shade and return to me his wedding band, the one symbol I gave him of purity, I shall grant you my blessing to take up arms from this crypt, whatever you may find.
He's in my head. I don't know about all the rest of you. I think he's in your head too. I don't feel like we have a choice.
Oh, I'm good.
You're good. I know
really
you're
good.
I'm hearing it too. But that's the problem. Remember the good Baron Sarvo? The good Baron Sarvo. He's wanting you to be quote unquote good. It's not gonna be good. You're gonna go bad. Well,
You guys said he was pretty evil, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it is really bad. I got one question for you.
Speak.
How do we get there?
Yeah, that was my question. I wonder if it's that door that we couldn't get through.
She says,
That was up though.
she
It
says,
could be, but it was up.
behind the north statue, you will find a key. That key will let you below.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
All right, Tula Belheim.
Wait. I must give you one more thing. She walks over to her sarcophagus and she says, I cannot lift this, nor do I want to see. There are many things within, but I offer you now, before you do my deed, my one ring. My wedding ring. You will take it. It will be a guardian against Arturic. Use it. All else you must not take, else my vengeance you will have. She says to you. And she stands next to the sarcophagus, her back to it, almost unable to want to look inside.
Just a quick double check. He'll walk over towards it. Zabari, would you give me a hand?
Yep.
Last time we opened one of these upstairs, the creature in there bit us. So just double checking. This is you. This is your remains in here, yes?
She just looks back at you and she says, I know not what's in there. And I know everything that's in there. It is who I was and no more.
All right, look away. And then he'll ask Zabari to help me open this.
I will help.
Zabari, you hunker down. Tell me how you're going to open this thing.
Try and find the gap where the lid meets the sarcophagus.
All right.
Just get my fingers underneath and lift with all my strength.
Pulling your stomach in, tightening your shoulders, lowering yourself down, you press up on this massive stone sarcophagus top. It lifts. It is twice as heavy as the other one. You're barely able to hold it up. And as your light looks within, you see a woman, or at least the skeleton of a woman, dressed in a beautiful dress, as if going to a wedding or a ball. She stands, arms crossed in front of her chest. Upon her left hand is a ring, a onyx ring.
Ooh.
I will take a quick glance at her again, make sure she's not looking, and then I'll reach in and delicately try to pull that ring off of her, the band off of her left hand.
It slides off of the bony finger, now loose against the with the lack of flesh.
And I'll take my hands back out of the sarcophagus so Zabari can close it.
I will lower it as gently as I can, so it's back in place.
You did notice that around her, surrounding her, were many other items, though you did not take any time to look for them. You did notice at least one arrow. Staring at the
She
ring.
said, "Take nothing else," she said.
Oh, I wasn't planning on it.
You look at the ring itself.
Yeah, I do.
It's not onyx at all. It's crafted of something different.
I'll bring it over to Vamir. He's been helping us figure this stuff out.
Yeah.
Vamir, you're going to look at it?
Yeah, I'll inspect it.
You're easily
See if,
able
any
to
magic.
see what this is. It is enchanted. It is indeed. It is crafted out of the scales of a black dragon.
Nice.
It's not onyx. It's actually
Dragon
adorned with this.
scale.
Yeah. What you see here is that this ring has a magically enchanted power. It allows you to emit, when you first cast it, the blessed spell once per day. But the blessed radius when you're first cast it is double the width. It's 30 feet instead of 15 feet. When you use this, it will last for, I believe, 1 minute is the blessed spell. Yeah. It will last for 1 minute, and it is in a radius of 30 feet. So instead of the 15 feet you normally get, you get 30 feet. What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Sounds good.
It's the updated one is 15 feet. So
It is 50.
Yeah, I just
you
put it out
can
there.
increase it by 10 feet.
yeah,
And this starts at 30.
and this
so
starts at
that's very
30.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she tells you, return both of my rings. The ring of my ring and the ring of Arturic. My wedding ring I gave him. And I shall grant you all that is within my tomb, in this room and throughout. You may take them all.
What about what we find below from him? May we take those things?
I have no need for them.
Excellent. Looks over at Slick Willy.
Finally,
Kind of nods your way.
finally, license.
That includes any sarcophagus you want to open up and look at it and take. That's totally fine. I know you guys have been kind of playing it, pretty good.
Could still blow us up.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I
I'm
also
kind of
want
glad
you
we
to-
have because this is cool.
Yeah.
Like we're talking to the real one here.
As she walks into the northern chamber entryway here, she stands there and she looks kind of into the dark room, and then she looks back at the rest of you,
Slick.
and she says, "Please remember, he was once a good man, but he is not a good man any longer." She turns to walk. Go ahead. You want to say something?
No. Finish.
She turns to walk, and as she steps into a shadow and just vanishes.
I'll point Slick. I'll be like, Slick.
Wait, I
the key was up there.
wanted
Right?
to ask her about dragons. No, oh well.
Well, we have
Well, that was enlightening.
undead shit to kill first.
Yeah, this
I'll
all
go
makes
with
sense now. This whole place.
Do you like the tie-in into
What's in my
Starvo
head?
Canticleer? It's cool. Huh?
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
It's a callback from like 20 episodes ago.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Right.
Sweet.
I'll go to that north room and look for this key.
It doesn't take much to find it. It's literally laying on a ribbon that is hooked to the back of one of the horns of the dragon, of the statue, and you can find it easily enough.
All right.
You grab it without any challenge.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah.
Go back up to that door.
Yeah, assumedly it's that door in the other room.
All right, you can go and move yourself to that other room if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, was that up the stairs and
Yeah.
in the room with the 3 glass dragons?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh, shiny. What's this made of? Wait.
Not again.
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah, I'll leave these.
Remember, this is still electrical right now.
Yep. Let's make
Get
this
out.
fast.
Get on your dragon, Zabari.
I have to open. Well, I guess I'll wait until
Yeah, give it a sec.
45.
This is an awkward looking
It is.
set of looks like
Painted-
metal features.
Yeah, painted statues of 4 human archers, bows drawn, occupy the western curve of this circular chamber. The 2 archers to the north aim toward the northeast, and the 2 archers to the south aim southwest. An inscription decorates each of the statue's bases.
So they're sort of aiming at the walls.
Yeah, they're like aiming at the walls. Yeah, and you can see that there is an inscription decorates each of the statue's bases. And I'll kind of zoom in a little bit to the room.
No, I don't
I'll
like this
ping
at
it.
all.
What'd you say?
I said I don't like this at all.
Oh, come on, how bad? When have I ever screwed you guys?
As we're standing in the electric zap room.
The bug zapper room.
About to run to the statue stabby room.
So, what is? Tell me what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Tell me what you're gonna do.
Do they just? How many more arrows do they got? Is it just one?
It looks like they're statues and they have one
Do they have a
statue.
quiver?
Yes, they each have a quiver. But they're statues, They're just
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. The statue. Got it. How many arrows are in the quiver, roughly? Just eyeballing it.
Damn it. If anybody's going to have to go in and take arrows, I'll raise my shield. Say, it's going to be me.
All right,
And
you
I will
raise your
step
shield and
into
go
the
in.
room. Yep.
Okay, you go in. Anybody else going into the room? So when I ask you to make your saves in here, Slick's being brave. There you go. He doesn't.
Yeah, I'll go. Screw it.
I got the light source for Zabari, so
Yeah. I want to look at the inscriptions.
I'll come up behind Zabari and kind of like shove him a little bit forward, one step.
Poke him in the back.
Yeah, does he go forward?
I'll
See you,
say to
Bart.
Vamir, you stay behind
Right
me.
behind you. I'm right behind you, Zabari.
All right. Moments
You
later,
probably can't even read this.
you walk up to look at the inscription. You are briefly distracted by the electrical current flowing through the previous room.
That's why I pushed you.
Thankfully, Sarrix and Dr. Miksi are safely upon the blue dragons. All right. The inscription on all 4 statue bases are identical. It says, "May your arrows strike center and true."
Does anybody have a...
I'm going to move over to this one and try and turn it towards the center of the room, so it's aiming at the center of the room.
All right, you grab this, you grab it and kind of start pushing at it. At first, you think it's going to be super heavy. You know, it's a statue, but it takes but a moment and kind of goes.
It goes easily? Oh, wow. I'm going to look around to see if I can see anything else in the room, any other inscriptions.
No, other than each of those have the 4 identical inscriptions.
Okay, let's do this, I guess. I'll walk over to this one and do the same thing.
All right, you easily move it to the center.
Zabari?
6.
Vamir?
Miksi,
Okay,
get
I'll
in
move
here.
this one. I'll move this one, pointing to the center.
Don't
Did
stand,
any of you guys get
Yeah,
shot
don't
yet?
stand
don't stand in the center.
No, we're working on it.
What'd you ask?
Has anybody been shot yet?
Nope.
Nobody's been shot yet.
I said we're working on it.
Okay, I'll keep the bandages handy.
All right,
Plan.
as the 4th one turns to the center, you suddenly feel a slight vibration in the room. What in the floor appears to be flat, a stone surface, suddenly begins lowering. As it does, each step it rotates, revealing a
Does that
stone.
cool, does that cool stone staircase.
Nice.
It rotates around, leaving behind a stone. Hold on.
Spiral.
Leaving behind a stone spiral staircase.
Excellent. Good instinct, Slick.
Oh, it doesn't do that. I think I see what it needs to do. We'll just go to this layer. That's fine.
Hey.
I'll wait for just a half second. Does it
Yeah, that makes sure
like
everything
fire
locks
arrows
down.
or anything at that point?
Yeah, nothing happens. They
And
just
I'll walk
seems
over
to-
and I'll illuminate the...
As you near the stairwell, a voice rings out to you. It says to you in a woman's voice. It says, as I scroll up to find it, magical writing has become emblazoned on the floor before the stairs. The words, "Those who are blessed by Tula are welcome. Those who are not will find their fate bound to the darkness. Goodness cannot be granted."
I got this ring. I think that maybe I should put this on. What do you think, guys?
You haven't yet?
Puts it on.
We all just kind of assumed.
Do you want me to go ahead and bless us right now, guys?
Well, it's one time and it lasts for 1
Yeah,
minute.
Let's not.
Yeah.
What exactly does it say on the floor?
It says, "Those who are blessed by Tula are welcome. Those who are not will find their fate bound to the darkness. Goodness cannot be granted."
We'll see what happens.
Should I read that literally? Those are literally blessed by Tula?
Wouldn't
Use
pop
the
it
book
yet.
and give us a ceremony. What other
I'll-
prayers were in there?
Yeah, I'll have it on me. I'll go first. I feel blessed by Tula. If it gets weird, I'll emanate the bless.
Well, let Zabari go first. You go right behind him.
Good idea.
All right, you're going to have Zabari go first. All right, perfect. Zabari,
Am I blessed by Tula, or
She
is it
did,
only the one who wears the
Sure
ring
did.
that is
she
blessed?
did put us on a mission down
Yeah, she
here.
told
yeah.
us we could go here.
You're all good, Zabari.
you're on a mission from God. You're fine.
She did give us
They're
her
gonna live
blessing
forever.
to go down here.
Good point.
And I literally have the ability to give us bless from her as well. So we're sort of double blessed, if you will.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
you're
will
gonna
go down.
You're going to go down. All right.
I'm gonna go
As
down.
you're going to find it on the other map, and I'll ping you over to where that is in a second, and you can move your characters to it. I'm just going to draw it out the full room fully, and I will focus ping you there. You guys come down the stairs. You can see that stairs reach to this room and continue on. So you're like on one landing, and the stairs continue going down. I will read what is happening here.
I held on to my character when he said he was going to ping us, and so then it moved all of our locations, and I still had him gripped, and then I let go of him.
That's
It
hilarious.
worked out really well.
That's great. Work.
Like immediately there.
The stone spiral stairs open to a circular alcove looking out into a great domed chamber. 7 statues stand on the north and 7 more to the south. Burly figures wielding large hammers. You see these kind of squat statues. A single stone sarcophagus sits in the center of this room. At the bottom of a series of 4 tiers descending in 5-foot increments.
At least it's not 9.
Are all the statues facing the wall too here?
They all appear to be facing toward the sarcophagus. Yeah.
Rude. And who lies here? Do you see any inscriptions this time, Slick?
You gonna look?
Yeah, I'll look.
You do see some inscriptions, but you might have to get closer to read them. They're written across the top of the. You're kind of at an odd angle. Even though you're looking down at them, you're not quite. Your eagle eyes didn't quite help you this time.
How about on the statues?
These statues have no markings that you can see.
They're just dudes with hammers.
Big ones.
Big hammers.
Yeah.
They're actually kind of short and squat, almost dwarf-like, but they don't appear to have dwarf-like features. It could have just been the way they're chiseled out.
They're just stylized dwarves.
Yeah. They definitely don't look like any dwarves you've seen. They look kind of odd. Their beards are more erratic. Their armor that they have on the stone statue is more is less like any dwarven civilization that you're aware of. Now this could be
the
from far
armor
away.
stone?
Everything's
Dwarves.
These are statues.
Sarrix, have you seen any creatures like this?
I don't see a lot of the meat men very often.
Fair.
14 stone golems, and that's how much of one plate.
What if we don't believe in them being golems?
Who is
I'd
in
rather
the sarcophagus?
believe that they are and be wrong.
All right, who's the fastest one that can run in, check it out, and then run right back out
Fuck
in
you.
case? Gonna rope or time it up?
Slick runs down.
All right. Well, you do that, but I'm going to give everyone else a chance to do something.
okay.
So I don't want to take from other people's. Does anybody else want to do anything as he takes off down into the lower part of this dome? You can see the dome reaches up almost as far up as it does go down.
I guess first thing that catches Mixi's eye would probably be the statues. He's going to investigate them to see if they move.
Absolutely. All right.
They're
As
only
you
moving to aim at Slick.
Sarrix wants to get in the doorway and root himself in place.
as you go down to the sarcophagus, you can read upon. It's kind of it's old. It feels more damp down here. It feels wet as you even part of the floors here are slightly have gathered some water.
I'll draw my swords also.
You think that the years of age have made the stone sort of wear thinner. Yeah, you have to like lean in and kind of look at the words, but you can say, oh my God, Paizo with these names. Okay, well, you can see this is the crypt of Sir Ector Valmardin, Lady Tula's second and sub-commander of the Slayers of Nazili, known as the Gold Knight. That's what it says on there. Anybody else going to do anything else before I do my next thing?
What's his name? Sorry.
His name is Ector, Echtyr Valmardin, Thelmarden.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. As you Slick, as you get to this point, you step forward looking down, and it's at this point the statues themselves shake off their stone.
I knew it.
The statues, the stone itself crumbling away. Standing before you are are 8 fire burning dwarves. Their beards burn with fire. They hold heavy hammers. They stare down at you with glowing red eyes, Slick. And it's at that point.
I glare at Shadwick. See?
All 8 of these creatures fall to a knee and bow to you.
Oh,
Oh,
Your ring glowing. The blessing of Tula.
They all stop to me. He'll actually peek out and walk around this.
You can feel the heat.
Ooh.
They don't take any of their action. They literally stand there with kind of with their hammers down. They're facing down, and they almost stand in respect.
well,
Excellent. Are you able to leave this room? I'll speak at the first one.
are they like
They have no other response other than to kneel and their fire burning. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'll salute the sarcophagus, tap on it, and be like, well, we're not here for you, so
Let him rest.
Well, I will tell you this: she granted you the right to take anything from any statue. here.
after.
That is up to you. That is up to you.
After.
I'm just reminding you because I just want you to of course, that could trigger a different thing. So
We remember the quid pro quo.
yeah.
Unless we're misremembering, but I'm pretty sure she said that it was. I think I'm remembering the same thing.
What,
that Mike
after?
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So
Does
or
it
you
like
could.
we're not here
I'm just
for
letting you know. You could.
yeah.
You could do all kinds of good stuff. All right. Are you going to leave this
Slick's
chamber?
trying to be really good about this.
Good.
He's shaking like a fucking crack addict, but he's fucking,
He needs it.
I do have the ring though.
Good Baron Willy wills it.
You have her ring.
Are they facing towards him or are they facing towards
They're
me?
facing toward the
The
sarcophagus.
sarcophagus. Okay.
well, if somebody wants to, go ahead, but Slick's gonna pass.
I think that would be a bad idea.
Also, it doesn't look like he's armed with anything that would be suitable for me. Zabari might want to check it out. If he was the Golden Knight.
I'm gonna try something. I'll look at him and I'll say, "Soldiers, stand."
They will stand.
They were standing
Will
already,
you
weren't they?
fight? If you will fight to defend Tula's honor, stow your hammer on your shoulder.
They move their hammer to their shoulder.
You want to bring him down with this?
I
Hell
do.
yeah. I'm for that.
Yeah.
Send him down
So I'll
one
say,
by one.
as I told everybody, like, I think we should bring these guys with. What do you
If they
think?
can come?
Golems, they're not alive. They don't heal.
Yeah, you won't have to fix them.
Yeah, that's because they can't be fixed. That's what makes them worse.
That makes them expendable.
Yes, but this is.
I guess.
There
Well,
is
let's-
strength. There is strength in numbers.
That's for sure.
Remember
This
how
is
hard
the
go
this?
ahead and
stone
spend 'em
shield
then.
before the iron shield that he pets.
Just remembering back. Do you remember that fight with the good Baron Sarvo? And it was really tough. And it was him and like I think he had like maybe 1 or 2 other like skeleton things with him. But Zombies, yeah. And then do you remember how that was really hard? And then now we're gonna have another one, but it's gonna be like Papa, good Baron, and she already said that she had like 4 cousins or something.
4 cousins. 5.
Guys.
5 on 6.
Plus maybe the kids. We don't even know where they are. I thought they were upstairs, but then it wasn't kids, was it? It was a freaking dog face that bit Vamir.
That was a bird.
Was that the curse?
It was a jackal head on
Look,
the.
just saying, if
But
these guys are actually going to
I
follow,
described it as a dog.
because it's Tula's like honor and it's their guard or whatever. Like, let's freaking use it. Anything we can
Hey,
do to help.
like I said, I'm all for it. Bring him down.
You guys on board? He looks around at everybody.
Absolutely. There's
March
fighting
them
to be
around
done.
then.
It's better
Okay.
them than us.
I mean, it might work. It might not. Maybe they won't leave the room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, we
But-
can try. They might be designed to only guard this room. But
We'll see.
It's worth
We'll
a
see.
shot.
So I'll call out and say,
Follow me.
basically, yeah. Our mission: Follow me.
All right, they begin walking. They walk toward you, getting in a single file, almost in a military walk. They march to the entrance, and as they cross the threshold, you see they disappear to reappear only as statues.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, it was worth a try.
Well, step one.
Well, we have
We
a
didn't
place
die.
to fall back.
Remember step one, guys? Step one, we didn't die from the fiery statues. He's freaked. He's a little freaked out right now.
Listen, it's already a smashing success of a mission.
Yes.
You can
Yeah.
smell decay from the entrance, from the staircase below. You smell like a if you remember what it smelled like and what it was like in the bowels of the witch tower, the wetness, the dampness, the smell that came from there, you're smelling a similar one, not the exact smell, but very similar. You can feel the cool air and the moisture that is evading, that is pervasive below.
So is Shadwick retching?
No,
Not
not yet. So
He's already sickened.
we can change that. Yeah.
He hasn't been.
No, you guys. There's. I think. Are you the only one who's sick?
No, Miksi is too.
Yeah.
But
But he has an iron
I
gut.
still
Yeah.
got second one, yeah.
Yeah.
My curse bounds back to 0 though.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You have to go get. You have to wait until I think it's next day. You got to make a check every day. That's from being bit by the mosquito, the fen mosquito.
Yep, we got permanent.
It's a 4-day incubation period. I had to try to count the days, and I hope I got it right. I think it's about right.
That's
Close enough.
story wise, it was good.
yeah, I think it's permanent.
No, yeah, you make a save every time. So
Yeah, but I could kill you.
Just that it comes back randomly, like years later, it could come back. I think. Anyway.
keep going. What do you want to do?
Let's go.
Shall we go downstairs?
Keep going.
I'm not messing with the sarcophagus until we.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
Until
On
we-
our way back, we can do
License.
this, but
All right, let's go. Zabar, you in the lead again?
Yep.
We could agree to this.
Okay, you walk down the steps, coming to the final layer of this particular spiral staircase. I'll draw the map out real quick here, and I'll put you on, and I'll read the room. It's just right to the.
That's what we always try to say.
Yeah.
Read the room, Alan. Read the.
Zoom in a little bit here. I don't confuse people. All right, let me read this. As you step down the stairs, the smell becomes overwhelming. There's a scent of there's a wetness in the air. You smell minerals. As you approach, you see below you a layer of brackish water covers the floor. The water is almost 2 feet deep of water. As you approach, it is full of scum and just like something floating on the top, but it's probably not alive. I mean, it's dark. It's probably like minerals that are kind of floated up around there, kind of worn away.
I mean, I have my light source now, so
Yeah.
when I get close, can I see if there's
Yeah, it's definitely definitely like has a salt layer to it. It probably is slowly wearing away the walls down here, and the parts and particles are floating across the top, making for a milky type of surface.
That's not good to see through. He'll try to push it with his.
This is not going to pass inspection.
Yeah, right.
As you approach,
This is
you step
not
in the
up to
water,
code.
you find the water is cold. It is very cold. It is near freezing as you step in.
They're talking some major shrinkage here.
Okay.
Not at 2 feet.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Yeah, so
It is that
okay.
cold, though.
Yeah, your armor's getting cold after a while. You're like, ooh. All right. then
Maybe
all
not
of you-
2 feet for you.
There is one solid stone door here. To open this door in this water might take a little bit of strength. And there is a keyhole in this door.
I do believe we have a pair of
I
keys we
think-
can try now.
yeah,
Let's try the.
I believe
Baron
it's going to
key.
be. Yeah, I'll walk up, see if my key works.
The Baron key.
Yeah.
You take out the Bassie's key, the one given
Bassie's
to
key.
you.
No, I meant the second one. He was more likely first, but
Well,
yeah,
he
either way,
went first,
doesn't matter.
so-
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Took out Bassie's key. You slide it into the door. It fits. You give a turn. You hear like a churning lock that wants to resist everything that you could give against it, as if the lock had swelled over the years and become somewhat partially disabled. You manage to know, just at the very last second, hear this kind of and you hear from the other side a loud, hollow clank. The room beyond must be very large.
Eep.
Oh, I like
Alright.
that.
And then I'll
Prefer large rooms.
step back and be like, Zabari, can you...
On it.
Before we do this, is everyone ready?
Shield up, sword out.
I'm good.
I'll give the nod to Zabari.
Open the door.
Open the door. All right. You push open the door. It is difficult to press against. The amount of water that kind of it pushes against the door. As you push open part of the water, the room on the water on the inside must be deeper than this by almost a foot. It begins pouring in, kind of re-leveling. Kind of running over your thighs, and it's almost worse when the water hits you and goes away. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like versus just like burying you.
Now it's cooling down the twigs and berries.
Yeah. All right.
Ah, it's a fish.
All right, now we'll read the exact room here. Near freezing water floods the floor of this long oval chamber to a depth of over 2 feet. A single stone sarcophagus, its lid carved to resemble a handsome human aristocrat, sits at the western end of the room. You see 4 other alcoves, but what remains inside of it, you're not sure. What do you want to do?
I will step into the room.
All right, you step into the room. The water has kind of re-leveled itself out here. This room here is maybe slightly deeper than it was before, and this room is more like the leveled out room. So it's 2 feet of everything in this room is considered difficult terrain for movement purposes, unless of course you can avoid difficult terrain, or you have a flight, or whatever you have. So. What do you guys want to
Got a
do?
potion of water walk in there, Miksi?
No, this is really deep.
From character standpoint, it doesn't really make a, I don't want you to feel like you can't do, your character's just difficult terrain. It's fine. What do you guys, Zabari, you walk in, you can see that sarcophagus with the shape of a human aristocrat on top.
And I will move up to it and see if there's an inscription.
All right. As you walk up to this, everyone stop there. I will reveal the rest of the area for you, which I call the Mickey Mouse room because it reminds me of Mickey Mouse. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Weird amalgam. I don't know. Some word about that, but there's 4 ears. 4 Mickey ears.
An amalgamation of mice.
Thank you. Of Mickey mice.
All right.
It's like Mickey's hand.
As Zabari reaches the edge of this sarcophagus, you see around you 4 other sarcophagus that are deeper within each of these circular chambers. As you approach, you kind of lean forward, glancing down at this aristocrat, wondering what might be read or written upon it. But your attention is immediately drawn from around you, each of the sarcophagus lids burst open, turning into almost ash as the stone rains down from the waters all around you. Rising from them are 4 skeletal creatures, each wielding heavy blades. They jump down from the sarcophaguses themselves, and we roll initiative.
Oh, I'm going to take that opportunity to warn you that that's about to happen. With my
Convenient.
oracular warning.
And I'll. All right, let me bring up the tracker, and we will start rolling initiative.
Done.
It's a big long list, so we're gonna just keep it somewhat abbreviated until we get there. And we'll,
Oh my god! When you do that, it's coming right out of Shadwick's eye. Looks like he's got a big red laser eye. Do that again.
What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, everyone in?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So
Cyclops.
for purposes of this going off, you said everybody stop there.
Yeah.
Dr. Miksi be in the room.
I'm gonna have you all be where you're at right now, and
All
we're
right.
gonna go from there. So the first thing that happens is Zubari. You see these 4 creatures jump out of they're carrying long swords, but they're using their long swords in 2 hands, and they come flying out. They are skeletal creatures, and they have these armored bodies that are just, the armor looks old and decrepit, like they were probably buried in the centuries ago. It is your turn to start, though.
Do you see zombies or skeletons?
Skeletons, yeah.
Skeletons. Right.
At least they look skeletal.
Mm-hmm.
They have some flesh on them, though. Maybe they could be zombies. It's
Well,
difficult
they're
to see. You're not really seeing them, but
You probably need to investigate them a little bit.
they kind of have their skin is like leathery against their bones.
They're kind of like the mummy.
Maybe a
Kinda
little,
like them.
maybe a little recall knowledge on them.
Yep.
Smart.
Yep. I don't want to just tell you too much until you do a recall on them.
Yeah.
So,
fair.
what do you want to do, Zabari? What are you gonna start with? Are you going to surrender?
Hardly. I'm going to step back to here.
Remember, difficult terrain, so that's 20 feet right there.
And I'm just going to say, stay behind me. And be
you wanna
ready
use
to fight when they come.
You want to use your 2 actions to ready an attack then?
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
Yep, you can ready an attack action where when somebody comes, when one of those creatures come into your reach, you can strike them.
Yep.
Perfect.
I will do that.
Shadwick is next. Shadwick, what do you want to do?
He'll call out. He'll be like, "All right, Tula. All right." And he thinks for just a split second. I'm trying to remember the name of that frickin' deity again. It's not
Aridin.
Abadar.
Aerodin.
Aridin. I keep thinking Abadar. There's A names. Are all deities starting with A? All right, Aridin. We really need you now. And he'll cast Bless.
All right, give yourself a 30-foot radius. Paint it like pink or blue or something, not green, not yellow, because it's distracting. Softer, the lightest color possible.
You got it.
And then it's a 30-foot radius. You cast that. That's a 2-action activity to cast that. You still have one more thing you can do.
That's a big radius, guys.
It is. Yes.
It's huge.
If it gets too distracting, we'll take it
Oh,
off.
that's good.
Assuming it's a standard Bless.
It's a standard bless.
Then we all get a +1 status bonus to your attack rolls while you're in my emanation. And I have to sustain it. Oh, I don't have to sustain it. That's just to make it even bigger.
Yeah, you can still follow the same rules of making it 10 feet bigger, but it starts off literally at the 30-foot. That's her
huge.
blessing for you.
So I have one more action. You said stay behind you. I will. I'm going to cast shield for myself. As
Okay, Sarrix, what are you gonna do?
Hey, I will
Was I casting that, or was it the ring cast?
The ring cast it.
Okay, thank you.
rage, and I will step. I can rage for free on the first round, so I'll do that. I'll step forward, and I will.
You drop forward 30 feet.
Yep, and then I will use my last 2 actions to ready an attack of something that gets too close.
Can you, as a barbarian, does that have a concentrate trait?
Oh, that's a good question. What does readying have for traits?
Are you raging?
Yeah.
I am raging. Does it have concentrate as a trait to ready?
Isn't ready an action 2 action?
The ready action is
ready
a concentrate, and if you're concentrating, an action with this trait requires a degree of mental concentration and discipline. I believe when you're raging, you can't do anything with a concentrate trait.
Yeah, I didn't know readying had a concentrate, so I will not do that. And
Yeah, you're basically like too upset to be able to do it.
Yeah.
To wait.
All right, so you can run forward if you want. I mean, those creatures will probably accept you gladly.
I'll run up to here and I'll root instead of doing that too.
All right, you root yourself. There it is. All right, next, this creature is going to race forward. I'm going to double check this movement to make sure I get the right amount. Okay.
They've got it difficult too. So I'll
Let's
just
move forward 5,
slosh
10,
it.
15, Zabari, you can take a strike at this creature as it comes into play right here. Moves to here.
Does it appear to have difficulty moving through this terrain?
It does. It does.
Why does Zabari get a hit?
He's readying an
ready,
action.
action.
Yeah, to attack this one.
A 17?
A 17 does not hit it.
Oh.
Kind of hit part of the water. Maybe your cool jimmies are distracting you. You're like, whoo! Somebody put a. This creature goes. As this thing closes in into you, Zabari, what you thought was skeletal, it seems almost like mummified or dried out or encrusted. Something is odd about this. You've fought zombies before. These things move way quicker, and they are definitely not what you're expecting. This creature uses 2 actions to get to you, and then it's going to slash at you with its longsword.
And I will use my reflexive shields
to raise your shield up. Good
raise
idea.
my shield up. Yep.
All right, I'm going to hit armor class 25.
Reactive shield, yes.
What is your armor class with 20 with shield?
With shield up, I think it's 20. It's 24.
All right, so he's going to hit you. All right, when this thing strikes into you, it's going to do its sword strikes into you for damage. It hits you for 12 points of slashing damage. And then I need you to give me a fortitude savings throw and tell me what you get.
And fortitude save.
20. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. This creature, as it strikes into you, you think that it's been charged up somehow. It somehow has drawn some spiritual energy from you. You feel yourself quivering a little bit, almost like the cold water is cold, but something in your chest feels a little colder. Nothing happened to you, but do you think this creature sort of absorbs some life energy from the air, from the aura around you, but it hasn't affected you? Brings us to Dr. Miksi. Doctor, what are you going to do?
Dr. Mix is going to difficult terrain. You can only really move 10 feet per turn. Move again. What does he have in his pockets? He's got a glue bomb. He's going to draw a glue bomb.
Something happened with your audio. I'm not. So it's suddenly. It might be the connection. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and throw a glue bomb.
I can't quite reach from here, so I'm just going to draw the bomb.
You got it. Is there anything else you want to do this turn?
Nope, that's 2 moves and interact.
Slick, what are you going to do?
I am going to delay.
All right. What is there? Is there a trigger for you to come back in? Otherwise, well, you'll wait to the end. You just have to come in after somebody else's turn.
Yep.
Okay. So that is, and now remind me to move your initiative to that at the time. Yep. Karn. Okay. So it's going to go. This guy here is going to go. He's going to move 5, 15, 20, 25. So he just moves to here. It's all he can do. All of his actions are going, he's just like trotting through the water. This one here. This one moves to here.
I will take my turn after him.
Yeah, after him, that's fine. 5, 10. Okay, so he moved to there as one action, and then he's going to attack our rooted Drakenroot. First, he's going to come in and he's using his sword and he's slashing at you. Only 10. So he's going to hit 24 armor class.
Beats it.
All right. That is against Sarrix.
Okay.
Sarrix, so they hit you at 24?
Just barely, yes.
Okay. Ooh, that would be a lot of damage at E20. Hit you for 8 points of slashing damage. Plus, I need you to give me a fortitude savings throw. What'd you get?
14. Not so good.
You gonna stand with
It's
that?
late in the night. I'm gonna use my point.
Okay.
Try once more. There we go.
There we
That's
go.
much better. Natural 20.
All right. You think that this creature, upon hitting you, is absorbing some of your energy and getting stronger in the fact that it gets temporary hit points.
Ugh, it's no good.
All right. He runs up. He attacked once, and he can make a map attack. He's gonna try to make. He uses his weapon. He strikes down. He's gonna try to strike at you again, although it's gonna be much harder to hit you now. No, slams into the water. Even though you're rooted, you're just tiny, and he's having difficulty finding purchase on you. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, you see creatures
Actually,
all around you.
I
Oh,
said I
you
would
get to go next. I'm gonna put you at.
I already changed it.
Oh, you did. Okay. Let me make sure we go down to you. Slick, go ahead. What are you gonna do?
All right. I am going to move the map so I can grab me. I am going to move to here using mobility,
You're gonna try to
and then I'm going to tumble.
through him.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. What'd you
I'm
get for your
gonna
tumble
try.
through? It's dexterity, right? Or your reflex. Reflex against the reflex.
Acrobatics, and I get a +1 to this because it's a bravado thing.
Nice.
23.
No problem. You tumble through.
Okay.
You're all wet though. Your hair gets all wet
Yeah.
as you dive through the water.
Hate it.
Do you swim underneath them?
Yeah.
It's considered difficult terrain to jump through them, but that's fine in this case. All right. And then what are you gonna do? What's
I
that
will-
yellow? What's that big yellow mark?
Sorry, I'm measuring stuff.
Okay.
I am going to attack with finisher. What's that? The 25.
25 does hit.
It is off guard to me as well.
It does hit. It does. So that would bring its armor class to. You're still not critically hitting him though.
Okay.
They always attack though. In this game, and feel free to correct me or ask questions.
All right.
Oh, good, good
nice.
damage. Hit
And
11.
a 2d6 because I did use my finishing.
3 more, so it's a total 14.
And that's it.
All right. And make sure there's no other weaknesses or anything. I don't want to cut you out or anything cool.
Haha, says him with a piercing weapon.
Did it appear to do full damage?
It's your yeah. You don't seem to have any problems hitting these things. All right.
I was a little worried when he said skeleton. I was like,
No. It is now number 2's turn because actually, when there's ties, that the tie goes to the creature. The creature, not. I had originally thought I forgot D&D does it the other way. So this goes 5.
unless you have a.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25. He has to move double to get that. I just move him once and call it twice because that's what his movement is. And then he's going to try to attack Sarrix. Sarrix, you're going to face the wrath of this creature. No. Wow. He was indecisive and at the last moment slashed out at you, but was unable to do anything about it. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, what are you going to do?
I want to first recall knowledge on these creatures.
All right. Oh my God, you critically succeeded on that. All right.
Nice.
I got a couple things. All right. What you see before you. These things are a form of white. But unlike a typical white, Karn whites have an unusual affinity for music. They've been known to dance and listen to lore. It's interesting that way. That might be less interesting to you though than the fact that when they strike into you, they can do deadly damage and take your life force. Is what sort of meta information do you want to know about them? You get 2.
Weaknesses and worst saves.
All right. They have They have no weaknesses, and then their worst saving throw is barely ref.
Okay. All right, and after that, you see a orange bead on my finger as I cast Fireball, and I should be able to get at least all of them. I'm pretty sure.
I know. I think it's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's the placement right.
Back half
Yep,
I think
right there,
so.
I can get all of them.
Yeah,
And none of
pretty
my
loose about that.
compatriots.
All right. What is my saving throw I need to make?
I need a basic reflex save, and you need to hit 21.
21.
Oh, nice.
All right. Their reflex is not great, so I think it is okay. So I need to get. Okay, so let's start at the one at the top. He failed. He just failed.
Okay.
One of the second one from the top. He failed. The third one from the top.
Nice.
He failed.
Oh,
Nice.
The fourth one from the top. He made it. He just succeeded.
Okay.
How much
All right,
damage do
so
you do?
66.
24.
Yeah, the ones that failed take 24, and the one that passed takes 12 fire damage.
That's good. They're not susceptible to fire or anything, but
Yeah. Worth a shot, but I was
Take
like,
that damage.
this has to work. They lined up too well.
I love it. It's great. I think that is amazing. I love when you get the chance to use your cool stuff in a great way to just for a moment there, Zabari, your jimmies are not quite so chilled.
water's a little warmer now.
Yeah.
Oh, I dang it! I took too many off of the first. I took too many off the last guy. I gave them all the same. Sorry. All right.
Maybe it's a little
That is
steamy in here
Vamir.
now.
That brings us to Zabari.
Okay, I'm going to use my swipe feet.
All
And
right.
get both of these guys.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah, that's 2 actions. 20.
Don't forget your
21.
plus one from.
21, yep.
21 will hit. And when you do a swipe,
Okay.
let's make sure that we know it. You make a wide strike, make a strike, and
Ooh, nice. 2 foes.
then each roll the damage once and apply it to each creature you hit.
Perfect.
So roll your damage. Oh! Did you roll next? Oh my god!
Almost 7 and 8.
Did you just do that to my
Wow.
god?
Good hit.
I did.
This is supposed to be.
Attaboy.
What are you doing? Oh, I don't like you right now.
Attaboy.
Oh, God. Imagine if that was a crit. Oh,
So close. Well, the damage was already.
on both of them.
yeah,
Still, though,
yeah.
still, he goes. They go after they're kind of singed at one point, and then get struck. That's
Big old
awesome.
Dwarven war axe.
So, and all right, that does count as 2 attacks, though, I believe, afterwards. So now you're at a -10 if you want to attack again. Is there something else you want to do?
I'm going to try to intimidate this one here.
All right, give him an intimidating glare. Go for it.
Good. Intimidate.
What'd you get? Well,
12.
well, he was blown up and struck for epic amounts of damage, and he's still not backing away. He's like a Tom Petty song. All right, that brings us to Shadwick.
All right.
These things are standing their ground, and they're not going to back down.
Shadwick.
You can stand them up at the gates of hell.
He's
Put the
gonna.
shield back down.
He's going to summon something. He reaches out and calls down from the I cannot remember. It's not Abadar. Who's this freaking guy? Aragorn.
Aridin.
Definitely Aragorn.
Aragorn?
Aridin.
Aragorn?
He
Awesome.
summons a flaming skull.
Aragorn did summon a bunch of dead soldiers.
He did, yeah. Well, I don't think he summoned them. He more or less asked for their help. But I believe it. So you summon what is the name of the creature you summon?
It's a flaming skull. It's a creature level 2. So I'm using a 3rd level summon undead spell here. Did I click that? It did. So it's going to be a level 2 that I can cast. It's tiny. It's undead. It's got dark vision. I'm not going to get into all the details there.
Yep, I got it. Yep.
Doesn't have any auras that I caught earlier.
It's a minion, right?
But it flies, and it is a minion because I summoned it.
Yep.
So it counts as a minion. and it can fly, and so it's out of the water, which is cool.
Perfect.
And-
How many hit points does it have? Just tell me that.
30.
30. All right.
30?
30.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right, you do
then
that, and then
I believe it gets a turn, right?
Yeah.
As part of this. So that was my
Well,
3 actions, right?
yep.
To summon. I think it's all 3. Yeah, 3 action summon.
yeah. So it doesn't get a turn because you have to use one of your turns to trigger it.
Is that even on the first
act.
turn? I thought the first. Let me double check.
Just double check. It's totally fair that I figured that we'd have to use it like a minion.
No, I think you might be right.
Because mostly in minions, you need to give up a turn for them to get 2. Otherwise, they just
Yeah.
yeah. And because it's basically the reason we make it a 3 action, so you need to wait your turn.
So you bring it out. Yeah, because in D&D, you could summon in it, and it goes on that turn.
Right. It's a little bit just like me. I couldn't summon a bunch of creatures and have them attack you right away. You know, I mean, I have to trigger them to do stuff.
Form.
Yeah. All right. So that is your 3 action. That's a 3 action summons, right?
Hold on a second. A flaming skull is shrouded in hideous flames. It deals 1d6 fire damage to any unattended item it touches, and on a forehead strike. Okay, so it's just sort of like, yeah. But all these creatures are themselves attended. Of
Totally fine. When I asked you guys all to play different classes, I knew we'd have a lot of questions because it's more fun that way to try different things other than to play the same character all the time.
All right. Well, there's a flaming skull.
But
there
it's
now.
cool.
That one's mine. He calls out.
All right, Sarrix, well rooted in the water here, probably getting a good drink. Look. If you don't mind this brackish mineral laden water.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's actually pretty good.
You're good.
I got nutrients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta bring all those minerals.
Yeah. You're like in a day spa right now.
Well, from here, I will go ahead and do a slam down on this one in front of me and Slick Willy here.
Oh, nice.
Get it on its ass, hopefully. 25 is a hit.
25 is a hit.
Decent damage.
13 slashing damage, and then it's going to be 16 athletics to trip it. Might not be enough.
Athletics of 16 will not be enough, but how much slash? You did 16 slashing?
13 slash
13.
4
and
mental.
4 mental.
Let's see if it takes mental damage. I think it just does. So it takes 17.
Nice.
Yeah, these things don't really have a lot of, they're kind of minion-y, you know.
Sure.
All right. That is, you did 2 actions to do that.
I want to. I got the crit on the knowledge check already. I'll just try to intimidate and glare this guy here in front of Zabari.
All
He's
right,
next, and he's within my threat range, so.
Give him an intimidating glare. Go ahead and roll it.
Intimidation.
Ooh, yeah.
Low.
You guys are fierce and screaming, but you know they hear whispers 24/7. You know,
They're also.
It's more screaming from the cold than.
yeah. And you definitely hear the whispers louder here. I might not have said that. You hear the all around you. As you finish up here, the next one gets to go. That is number 4. This one down below here. Zabari. This creature is going to. I'm going to check one thing here. I want to make sure. Oh, okay, yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, it's going to the Zabari. This creature here is going to try to strike at you.
Reactive shield again.
All right, you may have that reactive shield may have saved your bones because you rolled a 22.
Yep, that's not going to hit. Nice.
All right. Your shield being up now, he's going to now he's going to attack you one more time. No, he's going to do this first. He's going to step to here. And then he's going to attack you one more time with the map attack. No, he does not hit you. Dr. Miksi, it is your turn.
Okay. I unfortunately realized this glue bomb isn't going to do anything because we're all standing in water.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I guess I'll, drop the glue bomb.
I'll let you swap it out for,
gonna-
your character probably knew that and then you didn't. So I'll let you swap it out for something else that you have already made if you want. Because your character probably wouldn't do that.
I had a firebomb prepared for today. I'll throw it at this one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I just like when your player characters don't remember things about
Nice.
you. It's always all right. You hit.
Nice.
Yeah, I got
There
a
we
23
go.
to hit that guy. I'm going to do 15 points of fire damage, and I think 2 points of fire damage to the either guys on the next, on either side of him, the
Yep.
Flame Skull, and Sarrix.
Is the Flame Skull have a resistance to fire? I'm assuming it does, but otherwise it takes 2.
It is immune to fire.
Okay, and then Sarrix does not breach your cloak. All right,
not.
that Dr.
Nice.
Miksi, your bomb goes off, kind of hits him right in the forehead, explodes in all directions, doing his damage to him and then 2 points to everybody. All right, anything else you want to do? You had it in your hand before, so you just threw 1 item.
Yeah, gosh, I guess I could try to quick alchemy and throw another bomb at map attack 2.
And it's completely up to you.
No, I only have 1 vial left. I will draw and fire my crossbow at that same guy then.
Do me a favor. Roll me a 1d3. How about that?
Okay. A D3. So
Yeah.
here's a
2.
D6.
You're
1.
supposed to get it. You're supposed to get a number of vials per while you're between encounters. That is, you're exploring. So I'll give you 2 more vials because we keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you still have 2 more. You have 2 more vials left for this encounter. Just to be aware. I don't want you to feel shorted.
All right then. Well, heck, I guess I'll just quick alchemy a second alchemist's fire then
Perfect.
instead of my crossbow. 'Cause I'm trying to-
it did
Ew.
terrible.
That's
you
okay.
did critically
Yeah, you're
miss,
here,
so
boy?
nobody gets splash damage.
Nobody gets splash damage at all.
Yeah, it kind of
It
almost
goes
like
out.
yeah, yeah.
Well, that's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and step back.
Did you have a question?
Want to interrupt after his turn.
All right, cool.
What is your interruption
That's my
that you
turn.
want to do? Are you all done, Eric?
Yes.
Is Dr. Miksi done? Okay, what is your interruption?
Oh, I went back and read the. Trying to figure out how to summon because it's the first time I've been doing this in this game.
Yep.
You can command it as part of being a summon. Summoned is the trait, but it says immediately when you finish casting the spell, the summoned creature uses its 2 actions for that turn. So
Okay,
I think
so
I
I'll
should
let you,
have done that.
I'll let you do that now. Then, yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was. I haven't played with a summoner. Nobody plays a summoner around.
Yeah,
so,
and it's the first time I've done it too.
so I'll let you do
I
that.
have enough issues with 1.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah,
I'll let your summoner, your creature, do an action now, and then we'll just pick you up when your turn.
Yeah,
normal.
that's kind of what I was hoping for. Thank you. So yeah, it's going to basically use its forehead to try to whack this guy.
Headshot.
Just headbutt it. So I'll roll a d20 and then we will add a number to it. It wasn't huge. It has a forehead plus 10, so that'd be a 19
Not enough though.
plus the. I don't know if it is an ally. I don't know if do we add that in there?
For what?
There
Bless.
for bless.
Oh, he's blessed. I would think they're allies. Yeah,
Okay.
So 20.
that'd be enough to hit. Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Tula's coming through.
+1 matters.
Every plus 1 matters.
I'm not taking away from you. I think it's cool. I love
So
it.
the damage is 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning plus 1d6 fire.
Nice.
All right, they will
do I
take.
have to do them separate?
Nope.
Yep.
All right, so 2d6 plus
Nice.
the 3. Did I say
So it'll
that
be
right?
11.
11.
Yes. 11
Nice.
points. And then it'll do map second headbutt as well. Flaming Shroud. Double checking the fire. Yep. Okay, so nothing catches fire yet. I'll do another attack. 1d20.
Come on.
And this is -5, right? So probably won't hit this time.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
So
But that's why I like the bless umbrella up. Normally I don't like them, but the bless one's important.
Yeah.
All right, so Dr. Miksi, wait, you went, but we'll just go. Then this creature gets to go. This guy gets to go. He's going to step to here, and he's going to attack Shadwick.
Ah,
No.
Alrighty. I did have not my shield up this turn because I cast something. I'll take
Technically
that back
speaking, he cannot do that. So, Zabara, you can attack of opportunity
I
on
was
him
about to say.
because he cannot step in difficult terrain. I forgot about that with the other guy. So when you're in difficult terrain, you can't step unless you have a feat to allow you to do that.
Ooh.
That will hit him.
20.
So do your
Nice.
damage. Did you use reaction to raise your shield? So
Not
you
this
don't have
time.
that. You don't get to do that. So you don't get to attack him because that's the downfall of using your reactive shield without. At a certain level, you'll be able to do bolt, but right now you can't. So he steps he moves to there. He can't technically step, and now he's going to attack you, Shadwick.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll great though. I think I rolled
I
a
don't have my shield, so this might sting.
22.
That'll hit. I have an AC 21.
Oh crap! Well, he didn't roll great either. That's not good with your shield not being up. All right, he's gonna try. Oh, that's the flame skull. That would be not as the same. There we go. All right, now he's gonna hit you with a sword. He's lunging across with a sword. He strikes you for not the greatest damage, but his bonus is decent. So he does 9 points of slashing damage to you, and I need you to give me a Fortitude saving throw.
-9. -9. Come on, there we
It's
go.
been a little finicky today.
Fortitude.
What'd you get?
And jumping back and forth on screens. Did that work? Ooh, I don't have any hero points. I only got a 13.
Okay. All right.
Did it sap? Did it steal energy?
It gets some temporary hit points, but at the same time, a creature must succeed at a DC Fortitude saving throw or become drained 1.
Ooh.
Your health and vitality have been depleted as you lost blood, life force, or some other essence. It's just sucking life force from you. Drained always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to your drained value on constitution-based rolls, DCs, such as Fortitude saving throws. You also lose a number of hit points equal to your level, minus the drained value.
Drained 1.
Yeah.
All right, I will. Is that part of the drain?
That is just drained. Yeah,
So
you should.
hopefully
Hopefully, check to make sure.
what type of attack was that?
That is a
slashing or
longsword
piercing?
melee. Is a slashing attack.
Okay, and let's see here.
If you have a reaction, you
I
can.
do potentially have one to being to losing blood, basically.
It's not losing blood. It's a life force energy drain.
No, but it did hit me with the thing.
Yeah.
that
You can sell me on it. What do you want to do?
pierced or slashed at me, right?
Yeah.
It did. So I have a reaction spell that I can do.
I love it. What are you gonna do?
He basically, it's called Blood Vendetta,
Ooh.
and I haven't used this yet either. But basically, it would curse the target, punishing it for having the audacity to spill my blood.
All right, I'm gonna do. I get a saving throw. Will DC.
Yes.
Of 20. Let's see what happens to this dude. Oh, I rolled a 17.
So it might actually make this.
Plus his will. His will is not his worst one either. Yeah,
That's
he's
my
gonna.
drained one.
Let's see. He's gonna. 9, 18. He roll a 28. He's gonna make it. He's not gonna critically succeed. He's just gonna succeed.
Drained. There it is.
Target
Drained.
takes half the persistent bleed damage.
Yeah. So what are we doing here? I should believe that Where's the damage? 2d6.
Surprisingly enough, they're not immune to bleeding, which is weird, but okay. It's just funny that certain creatures don't always, you know what I mean? It's funny.
Yeah.
So which one, was it this one you hit?
It's the one that hit me. So this is
Yeah.
a reaction, right?
Yep.
So 2d6 persistent bleed damage. You know what?
Wow.
Average, I'll take it. So it'll have half, right? So it has 3 persistent bleed damage now.
Yeah, for sure. I love it. I love it.
He just literally gets hit. It's like he gets split, off of his arm, and he goes, "Damn it, Amanar! No, damn you!"
Remind me that he has it, even though I have it in the marker. Sometimes I forget to see that. All right. So you did that. Did he just attack you one time?
He did hit me the one time, but he moved as well.
He moved and he attacked once. Okay, so he's gonna attack one more time on a map attack. I don't think he's going to hit you this time. I think it's going to be too low.
21 is me.
9. Nope, he didn't hit you. All right, now it's at the end of his turn, so now he's going to take his 3 points of damage. And then he's going to have to make a saving throw. Flat check, I should say. He did not make his flat check. Woohoo! He's still bleeding. All right.
Set him on fire.
All right.
Stack up some persistent damage.
This one here, still up, barely. He's going to attack the weaker target, which is Slick.
Oh.
Flashy dodge.
Hold on a second. I did a mistake.
What did you do?
No, never mind. It's fine. I think I read the height. It's fine. No, it's accurate. Everything's fine. It's great.
Okay. All right. So Slick, he's going to attack you. He's going to attack you because you are the weaker foe. And it is this one, number 1 right here.
I thought I had it heightened and it wasn't, but no, everything was perfect.
All right.
Fleshy dodge.
All right. He's he's rolled really good though. I think that your flashy dodge is going to be a little light this time. He's going to hit 29 armor class. Mm-hmm. But he didn't critically hit you. That's a big thing. Just avoiding critical sometimes is a big thing. He's going to hit you for 9 points of damage. All right. And then give me a fortitude savings throw.
24?
24. You are fine. But he does get bonus hit points back. Okay, that brings us. Oh, that's one attack. I forget that he got multiple attacks here. He's going to try to attack you on a map. Ooh, he still might have hit you, though. You don't get a flashy dodge for the second one, right? So it's going to be plus 9 is going to be 24.
That's it.
I rolled really good against you. I'm sorry. Cut die. Brings you still crappy damage, though. 9 points of damage, and give me another fortitude savings throw. What'd you get? 19. Is that what you're going to stick with? I don't know.
I have to.
Okay. You're fine. All right. And then he's going to take his last map attack at the final one. He's going to go against the screaming dude next to him. He's like, he's like, I've been sitting in silence for my entire life for like ages here. I thought I wanted to talk to somebody, but that screaming on my ears is driving me fucking crazy. Ooh, I rolled an 18 on my last attack. Let's see what happens. Plus 4 gives me armor class 22 against Sarrix.
Meets it, beats it.
I'm 3 for 3 for this. This guy gained some hit points. I mean, they don't get a lot, but it's funny. All right. And then he's going to hit you, and he's going to hit you for, the minimum damage for 8 points of damage and give me a fortitude savings throw.
23.
Oh, you guys were making these sports saves. Only one person's failed. All right. That brings us to Slick. Slick, this guy's in front of you. He's causing all kinds of pain and grief.
Yes. I'm going
And he's getting stronger.
Yes, great. I'm going to intimidate.
That will intimidate him. He will be frightened. 29? Let me double check. You're going against his will, right?
Mm-hmm.
You did not critically succeed. So he's going to be frightened 1. There's one right in front of you, right?
Yep. And with the finisher.
Didn't you use your finisher last time, Adam? I'm pretty sure. Was that? Oh, because you just
got panache.
Okay, I was just confused. I forgot you got panache for that. Go ahead.
So 13 damage plus my 2d6.
What are you doing?
That
you have to hit him first?
attack.
Sorry.
You just intimidating attacked him.
Yeah.
I was really confused for a moment. Sorry. 23 does hit.
Oh no, 13. I rolled a 1.
It's a really bad roll.
Oh, that was your attack. Okay.
I missed.
Okay. That is did you make a second attack at 23
Nope.
because of the so map? Okay. Good
But
try.
I will move away.
Okay. Let's see if these guys get reactive strike.
I have mobility.
I can still check.
You can, yes.
It'll be good for next time.
Okay. Cool. All right, that is Slick running for his life. Let's see if you're on the map right now. I'll move you down so people can see you trembling. There you go. I need a way, like a script that makes you wiggle. All right, that brings us to.
He's wiggling, not me.
You're the one who fled. All right, this brings us to this one right here. Leaving your friend, Sarrix, your friend left you all alone to face these creatures.
He was getting headbutted by a flaming skull behind him.
Yeah, he is. All right, this creature here is going to attack you. Yeah, he's gonna make sure that you never see the light of day. No, terrible roll, terrible. Second one. And then he's going to 5, 10, 15. No, that's all I can move. He's moved twice. He can only move half his speed. Moves to there.
I'm going to use my reaction to keep half a step up with them.
Okay, that's fine. All right, you did that. That brings us to Vamir.
I am going to drop my staff
Into the water.
pull out the wand of lightning bolt, and attack both of these guys.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, so
Everybody jump.
Tell me what my save.
do we have to get out of the water for this?
it is another reflex save of 21.
All right. First one, farthest to the left. Critically failed.
Nice.
The one that between you and the farthest one to the left. Fucking critically failed.
Nice.
Oh, so double damage on this.
Gosh dang it. It makes
Oh
sense.
my
They're in
God.
water, right?
Come on.
Okay.
Come
Hold
on.
on.
That is
Let's see what
awesome.
we got. So
Oh, do it, do it.
4d12.
What's the number?
Oh my god.
Did you really just do
word?
52 points?
52 points of damage to both of them.
I want you to describe what happens as they're eviscerated by this.
Nice.
I want you to describe what happens.
Can you hear it?
Okay, so yeah, right as the staff is hitting the ground, he's just got the lightning bolt already going through these things, and it's just like kind of if you remember Dr. Manhattan in that chamber, and they just disassemble.
Yeah, he's just like, you see a skeleton and he's just like, he just evaporates. They're just gone.
Excellent.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. So good.
And they both critically failed. Like, oh my God. Oh, I can't believe that happened. All right, Zabari,
Nice.
top that.
I don't know if I can top it, but I can probably split this one in half.
Do it.
All right, you going to do the one that's up top there?
I like
Go
these
for
on
it.
Yep,
fire
that
and
one.
cold.
With a 19.
The one on top of the 19. All right, you go ahead and give it a shot. 19 will not hit it. Even with a
Try.
bless. Yeah, you got a 19. No.
Yep.
Crap.
How about a 26?
25 though does.
Okay. Okay. That's not a critical hit, though, I presume.
No, it does not.
13 points. Yep.
13 points. Hey, that's a solid hit though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've been hit by a lot.
Yeah. The problem is when they hit you, they get a little bit of hit. They get a little nudge back. So it's almost like damage resistance in a way. So that was 2 attacks. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I don't think I can try and intimidate him again because he's.
You can raise your shield if you want. That way you get your reaction if they try to move.
Okay, I'll raise my shield.
I mean, I was somebody was watching another game and they said that I was like telling people what to do too much, and I'm like, I want you guys to realize I'm not doing that. I'm just giving you guys
Good reminders
options,
for some of
and I do not tell you guys what to do ever.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I just want to be clear that if you guys want to do something completely else, that's totally fine. Shadwick, what do you want to do?
I'll sustain the summon, and he'll go headbutt this guy right here. So let's see what he can do for that. That's a critical miss.
You
And
kind of go in the water, and you see part of it's just it's like and then all of a sudden it goes.
it's a little gross. Yeah, exactly. He'll do it again since he's right in front of him.
Yeah, your map this time.
Ooh.
Plus what?
I think if I remember, it was plus 10, and then minus 5, of course. Yeah, it's plus 10, so minus 5, so it's a 21.
That'll be enough to hit him.
So that's excellent. So 2d6 plus 3 is 14 points of damage.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. That's one action.
How long does it last for? 1 minute? That
Yeah.
summons?
Yep.
Nice.
Standard is just
You
1
keep
minute.
track of the rounds?
I will.
Okay.
And then, so I still have 2 actions left. I think what I'm gonna do is, since this guy's right in front of me, I'm gonna reach back behind me and sort of scrape my hand through the water, and what comes out is a nasty-looking, massive crab claw thing that just slices into this guy.
Nice.
29. Well, plus he's flanked right now.
Yeah, he has flanked. Yeah.
So is that a critical?
Yeah, it is a critical.
Nice.
It is a critical. You
Just
critic.
straight through this guy. Let's see.
That's
what we can
awesome.
Do it.
28 points of critical damage.
Tell me
Plus more bleed on top of that.
You got to tell me
he
what.
just explodes into just blood everywhere.
Yeah,
just cuts him right in half, and there's blood flying across the room.
There's just nothing left of this dude. He just
somehow he made blood. 7 points of bleed damage as a result of that, and it just took him apart.
Sarrix, what are you gonna do?
I will slam this dude. Actually, first I'm going to try to intimidate and glare this last guy. First things first.
He's at frightened 1.
Oh, does it not push it past it?
Did he?
No.
No, you could try it again.
I guess he could critically. Yeah.
Yeah, you could try to make him more than that because he has to.
Oh, what do you know? 32.
He is frightened too.
2 now.
Nice.
Boom. Okay, and now we're going to try to knock him on his ass.
Nice. Oh, that's a good plan.
29,
29,
30.
30.
30. That's
So
okay. That's
gonna be
your
another
attack.
17 points of damage overall.
And
then,
30 is a crit.
yeah, 30 is gonna critical.
oh, 30
so you're gonna do
28 to 20, 32 points of damage overall.
Oh,
All right,
And
and
then-
it's at that point it just explodes.
That lightning bolt really turned the tide.
Yeah, it did.
Jesus Chrysler.
thanks.
All right. How many rounds left do you have for your dude right now?
He was only out for 3 rounds.
2, I think.
All right, so we're gonna keep going because
Oh yeah, I only sustained him once, right?
yeah, I think so. We'll call it 3 rounds. That seems more than fair. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 1 round to do something before to do anything right now. We're gonna stay in initiative until we get back to the top of the order, which is Zabari. So everyone else in this round gets to do something before anything else
I'm gonna
happens.
battle medicine.
So this is it's Dr. Mixi's turn, so we're gonna go through it. Dr. Mixi, what do you want to do?
Geez. I mean, I guess he's gonna run up and do a battle medicine on Sarrix.
All right.
Juice me up, Doc.
We're gonna do just a regular. Try to beat a 15. What is that? Yeah, we'll do a 15 crafting check. 25. So you get
Critically succeeded on the 15
46.
check.
yeah
48.
4d8.
Nice.
That is awesome. All right.
Can you hit Zabari as well?
That's only 1 action. Can you get them both?
I guess I had to move.
But did you have to move
get in
twice
here.
to get there? Because there's only 1 action,
just
battle
once.
medicine.
He might have had to move twice to get there. What's your
15
speed?
feet? You got to move at
15.
30 or 25?
I move at 25.
Dang it.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. It's okay.
I was thinking of getting out of the way, but then the threat got chopped in half.
All right,
Yeah.
Slick. Well, fucking that lightning bolt was crush.
Oh yeah.
All
right.
of us just turned that last round into a massacre.
That was great. All right, Slick Willy, what are you going to do?
I'm just gonna battle medicine myself for 7 points.
Can you get to anybody and do a second one or no? 5, 10, 15. I have to double it, don't I?
I can easily get to Sarrix and
15.
And then Vamir, you'll have one more thing to do because what would you like to? After you can do your healing. Anything else? Is there anything Vamir you want to do before we wrap up this game for tonight?
Nope, I'll just pick up my staff.
All right,
5 points for Sarrix.
awesome.
Cool. All right. This freaking sarcophagus is going to pop, isn't it?
You suddenly hear
Oh, boy.
whispers and moans rising around you. Some of you, those who've been hearing voices, hear, "You can be good. I will make you good. Only through suffering will you become good. You must make the other suffer." You hear all around you the whispers rising up, swelling, and at that point, the top of the sarcophagus slides open, and standing before you is the image of a wrapped creature that is covered in a red cloak, but beneath it is almost a translucent visage.
Ooh, yikes.
He stands before you and looks down at the rest of you, and he says, "Your blessings of my bride will do little to save you. And there's where we'll end.
Ooh, nice.
Big evil red guy.
Oh boy.
That guy's been corrupted. He is not a hero anymore.
Did you like I loved the build-up story
cool.
of this, where you get to meet Tula and you get
Yeah,
a
that
big
was
backstory.
really cool.
And then one of my favorite parts of this is the callback all the way to Baron Sarvo. Because at the beginning you fight him and you're kind of like, well, and you have
What is he talking about? Good Baron Zarbo.
Yeah, he's kind of
Now-
off. He's good. I mean, I get everybody thinks they're good.
It's
Yeah.
a generational curse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a generational curse.
And this guy
Got some bloodline stuff going on. Cool.
Yeah, and remember that she talked about, what did she talk about? Arturic referencing. What did he seek out? You remember what he used to do the dark
mirror,
magic? Yeah, the mirror. Yeah. So maybe something to reference for other things. These two independent storylines may be closely more tied than you think. I love the story of Belheim because it has this generational storyline that happens, and they kind of converges. It's massively cool. All right, we'll see everybody in 2 weeks, and then hopefully by the end of the month we're going to talk Zach into doing a Call of Cthulhu game. Yeah. So I love a good Call of Cthulhu game. So he'll let us know. Don't have to let me know right now. That's totally fine. I kind of threw a curveball at you. All right, we'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Enjoy your week off, and we'll probably do at least one between the games type of conversation. Talk to you later. Great night. Bye.
Bye.